Yo, people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. You already know what time it is. It's time for another watch along. Big up your damn self. Sorry for the lateness is greatness. I had a lot of changes to make technically that I was completely not expecting. I completely forgot that I did a double watch along for the last watch along. I did 2 games at once. So the amount of changes I had to make in OBS was actually disgusting. I should have done it before. I completely forgot. But listen, big up your damn selves in the building. West Ham versus Chelsea. Oh my God, I'm actually breaking it from. You see, last game where I come to you and I was like, yeah, I'm looking forward to the game. I'm buzzing. I'm confident. I'm feeling my. Bruh, I'm not going to lie to you. Let me keep it 100 buckaroonies for my brothers. Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, fam. 12:30 kickoff. Yeah, it's just got a bad. It's got a bad vibe written all over it. I can't lie to you. But listen, let me get the lineups on your screen, man, and let me not put this out into the atmosphere. Let me just keep. Maybe I just keep this shit to myself. Oh my goodness. Honestly, this is a long one. And you know what it is as well? The last time we wore this kit, we got destroyed as well. Last time we wore this kit. Today we're wearing so obviously graphic wise, we've gone home because we didn't know what kit we're gonna wear. We're actually wearing this kit, the third kit. Last time we wore this kit, we was in Brighton. But listen. Sorry about this, man. I just, if I'm killing your vibe right now, help me. It's just got BS written all over it, but it's probably what happens when you watch this team for too long. You need help, man. I need somebody to tell me it's gonna be okay. People are telling me they have a whiskey, all sorts of madness. Let me get the game up. I'm guessing it's on either Sky or BT this morning. Obviously, it'll be afternoon by the time the game starts in the UK. And we're going to get into it, okay? We're going to go through the lineups. I have not seen the lineups. I've not been on Twitter. I haven't been on any socials. I've just literally been chilling up until this point because I got a big day ahead of me. So I said, let me just chill. And the first time I speak to a human being will be to you guys today. So let's see what you guys are telling me in the comments before we get into predictions. I'm going to run a poll. Do not fear. Matisse is 6'1". I never knew that. Well, listen, yeah, a lot of people were taken by surprise by the preview with Lawless. I'm quite tall, but he is quite short. So no, I'm 6'1". So yeah, I don't know what everybody in the comments thought I was way shorter. I have no idea why. But yeah, amortizing his punctuality is peak. Let's just go straight into lineups because I haven't read the lineups yet. I kind of don't want to. If I'm being honest, I don't really want to read the lineups. I feel like I'm going to be pissed off again. Okay. All right. Potter, please, man. Don't piss me off today. All right. Chelsea lineup. Potter! Okay. All right. All right, Potter. You done something. You done something different. I respect it. Hey. Okay. 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 Shit. I can... Come on, you podcast. Come on. Come on, you fucking... Yes. 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 Good lad. Good fucking lad. Good lad. Good fucking yes, guys. Don't fuck with me. Hey. Hey, we gonna see some football today, fam. Come on. Don't fuck with me. We're gonna see some football. Hey, this is my genuine reaction. I ain't even playing. We're gonna see football today, bro. Oh my God. Hey, fam, we're gonna see football. Bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, I didn't think it could happen, fam. Rotted. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. We needed that. Oh, okay. Wow. 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 Wow, this is needed. This is needed. Thank fuck. Well, at least now, one time my predicted lineup was kind of close. Jesus, at last. For once. Oh my God. For once. Oh, for once we have just one day without these 8s that I am shocking form. Just one day. Oh my God. That's all I asked for, man. One time. Jesus. All right. Kepa in goal. Reece James. Silva. Badi Chile. Cucurella. Loftus-Cheek. Happy with that. Fine with that. Enzo. Madueke. João Felix into 10. Mudryk. Havertz. Oh my goodness. João Felix into 10. Oh my goodness. Oh, something just happened. Something is happening, man. Something is happening, man. This needs to be a win. Oh my God. The bench, finally, at long last, he's given Mason Mount a break on the bench. Bloody hell. Wow. I've been calling for it for like 4 weeks. Ziyech, Fofana, Gallagher, Carney, Chilwell, Trevor, and Aspilicueta and Bettinelli. We must. We fucking must. Oh my God. We must. This must be what Toby feels like when Pedro Porro are going to start one game ahead of Emerson Royale. We must. I never thought it could happen, you know. I just kept doing them lineups for my own satisfaction. For West Ham, you got Ogbonna, you got Aguerd, you got Kufal, you got Rice, you got Paqueta, you got Emerson. Cahill comes back. Cahill's come back as well. Bowen, Benrahma, Antonio. I think that's a back three, as we kind of said in the preview, to be expected. We did it with Lawless as well. Both previews, we kind of said, listen, 3-4-3 is what you're going to get. With Kufal and Emerson as the wing backs, Paqueta and Rice as the two-man midfield. I'm looking forward to the game now. I wasn't looking forward to the game because I thought he was just going to do the same crap in midfield that he always does. But yeah, now I'm actually looking forward to it. Finally, we have something fresh, something new, man. Bloody hell. Let me know in the comments. All right, let me run a poll. Well, this is going to be interesting now. Loftus-Cheek and Enzo. I think that might be as balanced as it could get right now. I mean, the only other person that I was thinking of was Trevor, that he could play in there. But it's difficult to find balance right now because our midfield, we don't have the people available. So I'm pretty cool with that. I just have to hope. The only worry I have is mainly Loftus-Cheek. Cucurella, I'm still shocked at how badly he's even playing at times, to be honest. But I'm hoping that he's going to fix up. But yeah, Loftus-Cheek, I'm just hoping he has a good game because he could well and truly have a place for a good few games. Cover's not fit. Cover's not fit. All right, so we got predictions. West Ham win. We've got a draw, and we've got a Chelsea win. I don't know what just came over me with that celebration from. I just needed that, man. I'm so sick and tired of the same rubbish. You must. You must. We must. Okay. I hear you. Well, hopefully the team hear you. I agree. We must win the game. It's W settings only, people. It's W settings only, man. We have to win the match. We absolutely have to win this game. Oh, God. We have to win the game. I'm going to go through your comments in a minute. The poll is up for your predictions. West Ham versus Chelsea. Get your predictions in for this game. I got a lot on this. This is like, I'm so stressed. So stressed, man. I need it. Lord Jesus. It's because it's 12:30. I'm telling you, it's because it's 12:30 kickoff. I need this win. I'm guessing this is on BT because I'm only seeing Soccer AM, so this is wild. If this game is not live, I swear to God, I'm leaving the UK. All right, cool. It's live on BT. You see, if this thing wasn't live on BT, I'm telling you, I'm leaving the UK, man. I'm flying. I'm catching flights, man. I'm gone. I've had enough. What's it? There's some site that does a great package from. I would have been out of here from. I would have been gone. I'm telling you, I've had enough. Minerals fuming. Listen, sometimes you need vitamins, man. Sometimes you need vitamins, and that's what we need today. We need some vitamins, man. Vitamins are good for you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? It's good for everyone. It's healthy. And like we said, these men are overplayed, isn't it? So it's about time we stop overplaying them. So, you know what I'm saying? Can't have it both ways. I always say it to people. If you think that Mason Mount has been overplayed and that's part of why he's playing poorly, and then you proceed to do previews and you don't drop him, I'm looking at you like a clown, fam, because you're telling me now that you just don't care anymore. You're just foolish. So if it's either one or the other. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me he's been overplayed and then you fail to drop him. I agree he's been overplayed. That's why I parked his ass on the bench every week consistently on these damn previews for like last 3 games. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I mean what I said. Man has been overplayed, but also man has been just playing poorly. Forget it. Do you know what I'm saying? So just take him out of the team. We must, man. We absolutely must. I think Kai's been overplayed. You silly Billy. All right, cool. I'm going to go back through your comments and now I'm going to check the predictions. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Do you know what? Yeah, I feel like I just gave you my genuine reaction. I think that was a lot of people's reaction this morning when they saw the lineups on Twitter or anywhere. If you've been calling for these men, especially, you know, Mount and Gallagher in particular, I've been calling for them to be dropped for different reasons. Gallagher, I just don't think is really good enough, to be honest, even though he had a couple nice passes in the last second half. And Mount's just in shocking form. If you've been calling for these players to be taken out of the team, just same way Koulibaly was taken out of the team, same way Cucurella was benched for Lewis Hall, everybody can get benched. If you've been calling for it, bro, you know what it is, fam. It's just at last. Sterling is injured, yeah. Which I came to find out yesterday, and I couldn't believe it, to be honest. Yeah, man, I think that was everybody's reaction, fam. I'm just being honest, fam. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not bloody delighted, bro. It's about time. It's about time, bro. Now, obviously, West Ham last game actually drew against Newcastle away from home. So, you know, I'm not saying they're back in form because they're not, but, you know, they've showed some resilience. They've showed some fight, some concentration, because you can't go to Newcastle and get a point unless you've played a good game. So I think for us, we gotta understand this as a London derby. You know, it's Bubbles FC. It's not going to be easy. I don't expect it to be a walkover, but I do expect us to win. I do expect us to win, people. And there's no excuses, man. We've had a whole week off. We've had a whole ass week. Don't think about Dortmund. I saw some people were talking about the Dortmund game and thinking about that. The best way to go into the game against Dortmund is to win today. It's the best preparation you'll find. You're not going to find better preparation than a win. I remember before we went to Real Madrid at the Bernabeu when we was coming back from a deficit. And I believe the game before, we absolutely smoked, and I mean smoked, Southampton. We smoked them. I was looking for my phone to see if I could give you some sort of scoreline on that. But yeah, I think we smoked Southampton in that game. You have to smoke these teams. You have to beat these teams. There's no better preparation. There's my phone. It's over here. You know, if you want to go into that game with that in mind, and then you've rested. Remember, Dortmund are in good form as well. Dortmund are in very good form. So Dortmund are in good form. Don't think that they're not the same Dortmund that we saw languishing in 7th when we checked last time. They've now won, I think, 4 out of the last 5, moved themselves up to 3rd. They're basically in a title race because the Bundesliga is so close. Now, it's a good thing because that means they're not going to rest and you know, think about the league, think about the Champions League before the league. But at the same time, that means they're a good team now. That means they're actually playing well. And we're clearly not. So we have to respond, people. It's going to be very, very difficult, man. Yeah, so we need to just win this game. Someone said in the comments something interesting. Let me see if I can find it. I'm going to go through the poll results in a minute. 1 second. We must today. I did see the Super League news. I did. To be honest, I kind of just ignored it in the hope that it would just go away. I mean, at this point, I haven't read into it. I was out filming at the time. When it actually gets confirmed and it's actually breaking news, as in it's actually happened and in place, then I'll do a video on it. But It's just a new format, a new da-da-da has come out. Cool. Let me know when it's serious, when it actually happens. But if there's not protests again before that. You feel sorry for me in Big Six if Skullfuggery gets a clippity clip. Fam, do you know what? Yeah, I don't even care, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I just absolutely had to I had to just let it out, man. Had to let it out. I need Felix to stay on for the full 90 minutes today, not get sent off. It's actually mad. We were looking at this on socials. It's incredible how much support and how much love Felix is getting, despite the fact that he's only made a 60-minute cameo and he's been sent off. And yet I'm part of this as well, right? I got the damn shirt. This one's got Enzo at the back. I mean, look, you can't run a whole deadline day stream. You know what I'm saying? You can't run a whole deadline day stream and then not cop the shirt. So that's what we did. That's what we did, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know what I mean? You can't run a whole deadline day stream and then not cop it. Devoted enough time to the sign, and I may as well go all out. Haven't bought names on the back of the shirt for many a year as well, but yeah, man, I had to invest early. How you buying a shirt for them loan players? He just feels like part of the family. He feels like part of the Chelsea. I know he's on loan, but he feels like he's permanent. And I hope he becomes permanent, even though I don't know how it's going to work with him and Nkuku. But, you know, I just feel like he's part of the family. He's doing plenty of media. Plenty of media. I've never seen a lone player do this much media. It's insane. It's on BT. He's doing so much media. So with the amount of media he's doing, if he don't stay, it's going to look mad. He's doing bare media. He's doing it. Club are doing it. He looks like he loves it here. So something's got to happen, man. It's got to happen, surely. Somebody's hating. Like, name on the back is okay if you're 16. Oh, shit, man. Better go and get this peeled off real quick. No, but usually I don't really do it, but this time I don't mind because these shirts are actually going to be hung up for my backdrop. And I want some players' names in my backdrop. Just make it something interesting instead of just normal kits with... You've seen the kits before. I may as well go over some players that I truly believe in their abilities to rescue us from our predicament. So, but today I've decided to wear it. Got to do something fresh. You know, I don't always wear Chelsea kits on watchalongs. And clearly that's not getting us 3 points. So now I'm going to have to wear the kits and see if that gives us 3 points. And if it does, I might just start this ritual rubbish. I don't really believe in it, but I might just start it. I need to get 3 points any way I can, to be honest. I don't really care what I have to do for these 3 points. We must. As they keep saying, we must. And it's true. We put ourselves in a predicament now where it's like, if we win, say 10 games in a row, we ain't really actually going to get that much credit. Funnily enough, we're not. Because we spent so much money that if we were to win, say 10 games in a row, everyone's going to be like, shamelessly, they may. You should have done that anyway. It is what it is. But if we lose, oh, Lord, if we lose, they will be there no matter what. Those rival fans will be there no matter what. No matter what, they will be there. If we draw, they will be there no matter what. It's never been W settings only like it is right now, people. We have to win the damn game. We have to win the damn game. And I know that West Ham away is not always a good place for us recently. I think we've lost 2 out of the last 3. But we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Like, I really don't care. If it's not easy, then welcome to the Premier League. Because no game really in the Premier League is easy. So I don't really care. You're going to have to find a way today. You have to. I'm sorry. You have to find a way. Look at that back four. 62 million Cucurella, player of the year at Brighton last season. Reece James, best right back in the world. Thiago Silva just signed a new deal. One of the goated centre-backs on this planet. Badiashile, brilliant start. Kepa, best save percentage in the league. Should be getting a clean sheet today. I'm sorry. Bowen's been awful this season. Ben Rama's actually been all right. from what I've seen. And Antonio's been not great either. We got to win. That front three has not really been on it. Midfield. So our defense, 3 clean sheets in a row. I'm expecting to see a good performance today. And then we move on to then we move on to the midfield. I'm just checking the comments. Yes, I saw Ian Matson got player of the match last game. Fantastic to see. Potter finally grew a pair. Yeah, it looks like it, man. Loftus-Cheek, Enzo in the midfield. Enzo, you know how much I wanted and rate this guy. I love him. Loftus-Cheek, listen, he's got more pivot potential than others. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got more experience in that role now than others. So although he's not the perfect player to play next to Enzo, with his attributes, his skill set, and with what he brings in his physicality, he's not the worst. It's not the worst compliment, I think. He's obviously a lot bigger. He's a lot stronger. He's a lot taller. So that side of things, he gives the balance. He's obviously not the pass master. That would be Enzo. He likes to carry the ball. So we get a bit of balance there. Off the ball is where Loftus-Cheek's going to have to behave himself. But he's already played this role so many times. I'm expecting now, at his big age, he's not a youngster. He's a big grown-ass man now. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm expecting at his big age to have the discipline, to have the awareness, and to do a solid, decent job. I'm not expecting the world. He's not a DM, but I'm expecting good. I'm expecting something good. I know he's just come back off. I think he's just come off an injury, and I don't think he was in contention to play a full 90 minutes. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's substituted. I had Trevor Chalobah in my lineup. That's not perfect either because I've not seen him in midfield that many times. I was just at that point, I was just clutching at straws because we don't have anybody available. But we must. And then we got Madueke on the right-hand side. Come on, listen. I don't know the brother too well. I didn't watch PSV games, but he had a really good start, I believe, in it when he came off the bench against Fulham. He was bold. He carried the ball well. He took on men. He took on his man, and he had a positive display. And he's given me good positivity out of everything that he's doing media-wise at the moment. He's giving me good feelings. Only good feelings am I getting from Madueke. So happy to see him start. Happy to see João Felix back from suspension. We didn't see this brother for a month. We didn't see him for a whole month. He come 60 minutes, then he gone for a month. So he's back. And from his cameo against Fulham, it was very, very good to see. I'm hoping he's going to play those passes, spot those runs, and pick out those players and create those damn chances because that's what's needed in the 10. I'm really happy to see him in the 10. He's in a free-ish role. It's not something that Simeone would have given him. I think Simeone had him doing left wing back duties last time I watched. All sorts of madness. So he seems just so happy to be away from the Simeone shackles. So happy to be free. It's like a gazelle. It's like a gazelle that has been caged, has been, fenced for so long, and then you just release them into the wild, and he's just galloping, grazing. And hopefully that performance shows. And then you got Mudryk on the left too. Listen, against Fulham, he was non-existent, but he didn't really get a lot of the ball, and that is why I need Cucurella to kind of improve as well, because this is still, whether people like it or not, without all the Arsenal stuff around it. Again, I didn't know the player too well, so I haven't got some sort of overall opinion on what they're going to do. I'm just starting from scratch with their Chelsea performances. Same with Madueke, and I'm hopeful. But you need your left back to give you something. Give me something. And Cucurella's giving me nothing going forward. So I need him to play better and give Mudryk a little bit of help. Whether it's an overlapping run every now and then, whether it's an underlapping run. And if that's not the instruction, right? If that's not the instruction and it's not his instruction to overlap or underlap, maybe due to the fact that attacking-wise he hasn't been very good, which I have no problem with, because I wouldn't mind him actually inverting, giving us that progressive passing that he gave us in those couple of games at the start of the season. He should be a pretty smooth operator on the ball. He should be good enough. He played for Brighton. He was wanted by City. I'm expecting smooth operation on the ball. Yeah? Give us those passes, tuck in a little bit, and allow Enzo or allow Felix, allow Felix to drift. Felix could then drift off to the left, and he's going to free roam anyway. Against Fulham, he nutmegged someone on the right. He popped up on the left for Mount with the 1-2 that didn't happen, and he's going to be central. So he's going to drift anyway. But then he can drift left and double up with Mudryk if he wants to create an overload. Same way Xhaka and Martinelli create those overloads. You've got Xhaka inside and Martinelli hugging the touchline. Felix can play that kind of role. And then you've got Enzo, who can push slightly more forward. And then you've got Cucurella giving him that cover in the center areas. Because Bowen is going to tuck in. He's going to cut inside. He's not going to go around the outside. He's left-footed. We know how these left-footed ballers are. They don't use their right too much. I think Bowen, actually, to be fair to him, uses his right probably more so than your average left footer. But even still, you'd obviously shepherd him onto his right. So that's the dynamics on that side. And the left-hand side needs to be much better. It needs to be way, way better. It's been meaty at best. We know Reece James, he's rusty at the moment. He was rusty against Fulham. Once he clocks up his match fitness, you already know what you're going to get from Reece James. So you have to worry about that. Very excited to see his relationship with Madueke, because I can just feel the spices and I can feel the food, and the food is smelling good. Or I don't even need to even watch too much to know whenever you have one half of the recipe is Reece James and the other half of the recipe, you know the food has to at least look good. Then does it taste good? It's gonna be interesting. But you've already got half of the plate. You've already got half of the plate when you got Reece James out there cooking. So for me, hopefully Madueke does well. But from what I saw against Fulham, I'm very encouraged. This super chat says, Mad, did you hear about Bowie like a tweet that Cucurella, his own signing, is garbage, and then decide to delete his like on Twitter? 60 million. Yeah, I haven't heard this actually, to be honest. But I'm trying not to really take this whole Todd Bowie Twitter account too seriously, to be honest, because you know, I just it doesn't mean anything. You know, really. I don't really know who's even running it, do we? I don't even know who's running the account. So yeah, I don't even bother, to be honest. It is what it is. All right, so Aubameyang permanently absent from the group. So let's talk about it, right? There were some quotes that came out that he rejected. I think it was the LA Galaxy team, was it? Or something like that. Because he wants to stay, fight for his place. Now, personally, obviously that's nice to hear. I think he wants to also move to European team. I don't think he wants to go to America. And the reason why I say that is not to be, you know, not to be rude or anything, but we all know that if, say, Barcelona came in and legally they could get it done, he would go, right? He would go back to Barcelona. So it's nothing to do with him loving the Chelsea and proper Chelsea. No. As much as some people are trying to joke about that one, it's not that. He just don't want to go to America. He wants to go to Europe. If he had the opportunity to get a European move that he liked, and it came now, and it was able to be done, and we would say in late January, he would take the move. He would be out of here like that. He doesn't give a damn about Chelsea. Let's just keep it a buck. So that's that. Now, I don't know what Potter's going to do with him. We spoke about it on All You Can Eat Chelsea in terms of the amount of players that he has on his roster to deal with. Somebody is going to find themselves behind the bench, eating gummy worms, eating Haribos, and today it's Aubameyang, tomorrow it could be somebody else. At the end of the day, we have too many players. They can't all get onto the bench. And the way I feel about it is, you know, Aubameyang's not part of your long-term plan. So you've got to try and actually use the players that you're going to use next season, or that you've actually got plans for, because they need to understand tactically, stylistically what you're trying to do. You need to focus on coaching them. You need to prioritize them, because your plan is to be here next season, and Aubameyang's plan is to not be here. So you need to focus on the players that you're going to have with you. There's no point building your team around, say, Aubameyang, where you don't press intensely and you don't play your exact style, or you don't develop your exact style because you're playing to his limitations. Say he's not quick enough to press, etc. So then you get some goals, cool. You get some nice finishing, but then he leaves. Then what? Do you know what I mean? And then you decide you want to press again. It's like, for me, this season, we do need to win our games, but we also do need to see signs of improvement on the pitch. If this was a short-term appointment, we would just play Aubameyang, and we would just play Aubameyang, and we would just try and scrape our wins maybe. And, you know, whatever happens. It doesn't really matter about the style. It doesn't really matter about how we play or how we do. But the one thing I will say that I agree with you in the chat is that he hasn't had a lot of service, if any. And I already knew he wouldn't get any. So you're not telling me anything new, because I told you at the start when we signed him, he ain't going to get the service. And this is why I didn't want him, is because he needs the service. Some strikers, they offer something. Some strikers offer more to the game than just purely finishing, because they can drop deep, they can hold up the ball, they can dribble, he can't do that. So it's not a surprise to me that up until this point he hasn't done well, because we already know that we have chance creation issues. Now with Enzo and with Felix, there's creativity in the team. So he should get the service now. So Havertz, listen, my brother, you're quite fortuitous to be out there. But apparently him and Felix have struck up quite the chemistry in training. That doesn't really surprise me, because, you know, all of anybody who's kind of like a little bit of a hipster would have loved to see kind of Felix and Kai Havertz together at some point in their careers. You know what I mean? So some people say they're similar. I don't think they are at all. But some people would have loved to have seen that. So, you know, this is the opportunity, isn't it? You got back-to-back games. Well, you got back-to-back games starting, back-to-back. And you've also got now your first opportunity to play alongside Felix since Fulham. So you need to bag. You need to bag, my friend. You need to bag. You need to finish. And let's see. I mean, you guys are saying, obviously, against Dortmund, what do we do? Is Kai starting because he's going to start against Dortmund? Is Kai not starting because maybe Aubameyang could start against Dortmund? We know Aubameyang was pretty good in the Champions League. I don't know. But for me personally, Kai is on very, very limited time right now. He really, really, really needs to bang towards the end of the season. And I'm not talking about just be decent. You need to explode. You need to explode, because best believe we're linked with strikers and Felix. There's just no space for you if you don't actually bang towards the end of the season. Yeah, I know Aubameyang's not in the squad. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Aubameyang's not registered. Sorry. Yes, I forgot. He's not registered for the Champions League. So yeah, that was what the big commotion was about. Yeah. So Premier League. So Havertz will definitely have to start in the Champions League. Sorry. He's gonna have to explode. He's going to have to absolutely smash it, because if he doesn't, there's literally no room for him. If we get Felix, Nkuku's already coming in. There's no room for Kai. I've run the maths. I've run the calculations. There's no room. So for our Champions League hopes, you're right. For any Champions League hopes, he absolutely has to smash it anyway. But just in general, because I'm not really thinking about winning the Champions League right now. It's way too early. I'm just thinking in general, he just needs to smash it. Period. He just needs to smash it regardless. So. So yeah, Fofana's on the bench. Iceman, no, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I have no evidence to support that he has or will. No, I've no evidence to support that he will. No evidence to support he will. He has to prove that he can. That's the whole point. He has to prove it. He's not a striker. He's a 10. He's not a 10. He's an 8. He's not an 8. He's a winger. He's not a winger. He's an inside forward. He's not an inside forward. He's a false 9. I've heard so many different positions for Kai at this point. I'm tired. I don't know where Kai plays. I'll tell you that now. I don't know where he plays. Because no matter where he plays, there are limitations in his game that prevent him from playing that position to the full capacity that he needs to play it. So I don't know where he plays. If he plays in 10, when he receives the ball, sometimes he's not strong enough and he's easily bodied. If he plays out wide, he's not dribbling. If he plays up front, he's not finishing. So I don't know where he plays. It's up to him to show where he plays. I mean, at this moment in time, he has no choice but to play up front, to be honest. If he was playing well enough in the 10, we would not have had to bring in Felix in the first place. If he was doing the business in the 10, he would be playing in the 10. Nkuku wouldn't have been signed. So, because he's not playing well enough in his position is now no longer available. So the only thing left for you, my friend, is up front, because that's the only area of the team that we have not applied our big Bowie bucks to. So if you don't like playing up there, it's your own fault. It's your own fault. You've had ample opportunities. This is now the third season. You've had ample opportunity to play in a whole heap of different positions. And unfortunately, it's not worked out so far. So now it's time to play where you're needed. And somebody said the Xhaka position. He couldn't play the Xhaka position. He couldn't play the Xhaka position. Couldn't play it for me. Okay. Right. Apparently my reaction to the lineups is nuts. They've just clipped it. Oh Jesus. Finally, the group chat is hopping. Everybody's excited for the game. Everybody's pretty excited. Let's check the poll. Best bet we will see the two come on from the bench. I don't know, but I'm not bothered about it because I'm trying to see us start well, be winning at halftime, be 2-0 up. Let's really go for it. My prediction or my hope, I was more trying to marinate it and put it out to the atmosphere. I said 3-1 Chelsea. So I'm trying to see us leading in the first half. I'm trying to see us leading 1-0, 2-0. Let's get back to playing properly and taking chances and winning games. So 2-0. And then whoever comes on, I'm not bothered. If they're coming on to give a bit of energy to the team, up against a team that is tiring because we've worked them so hard and we've bopped it around them. If you're bringing Mount Gallagher off the bench, and we're winning 2-0 and they're going to go and slap that extra intensity into the match, I ain't going to cry about it as long as we win. I don't care. But from the start, where we're going to most likely have possession today, we're going to be trying to unlock the door. We're going to need somebody to play those, those fine threaded passes. I need the brothers that are showing the technical qualities that are needed to play those passes and to take those touches and to play that game. And that is what is needed. It's very important today that we show we can win without these two players, because everybody seems to assume that, you can't win without one of them, or, mainly Mason. You can't win a game without Mason. Mason is integral to the team. You absolutely have to have him in every single starting 11. Well, today is an opportunity for these players to prove that is not the case, and that everybody fights for their place. Everybody can sit on the bench, and anybody can win us a game of football. So, opportunity. And I think partly it's because, listen, he's had 2 Player of the Year seasons. One of them, I think, was the real Player of the Year. The other one, not so much. But also because the players around him, the quality is stinky. They're not showing the levels that they need to show. You're not doing that in a team with Drogba, with Malouda, with Anelka. You're not being that main man like that, because we've actually got now bona fide world-class players. So you've been surrounded by some nonsense at times. So now it's time to win. And equally, you're right. There's no Mason Mount blame game today because he's not playing. So no one can blame him. Nobody can. And this is what I wanted. Nobody can blame him, and nobody can give him shit online, etc., etc. Because now he's not on the pitch. So now it's time for everybody else to step up. No scapegoat. Exactly. And that's great. That's exactly what I want. So he's not on the pitch. He's on the bench. Everybody else step up today. Simple as that. Handle your business, get your 3 points, and then maybe we can go with this team again in the next game. If you don't win and you play like crap, well then now it's everybody. Now it's everybody in shit because there's no Mace. So it's perfect for me. This is exactly what I wanted. He gets a break. Mentally, he gets to sit on that bench, look at the bubbles, watch the bubbles fall, and just relax. Just relax. Take a breather. Everybody needs to take a breather at some point in their career. This is his breather, hopefully. Okay. What about Champions League? Yes, well, Koulibaly will probably play in the Champions League. I mean, let's see. I wouldn't be surprised against Dortmund if it's not Silva and Trevor, and then Koulibaly's on the bench and he's first on. I don't think Koulibaly's necessarily going to start. A, because like you said, he's not playing many games. B, because he's not playing very well. Trevor's actually been pretty decent. So I'd expect that to be... I personally now believe that Koulibaly is 4th choice centre-back. I mean, there was a game where he came on and he went at left back. What game was that? Can't remember what game it was. He came off the bench and he went to left back, and Badiashile stayed in the middle. And bearing in mind, Badiashile is left-footed, so it's much easier for him to slot over to left back than it is for Koulibaly. Brother, it just goes to show you how far my man has fallen. Well, I mean, there is a way. There is a way. I would be surprised if anything if Koulibaly starts the way he's been this season. Aubameyang's not on the bench, no. For all the latecomers, big up. I can see us getting outnumbered in midfield. We shouldn't. I'll tell you why personally, right? Bowen, I'm expecting. So if Bowen tucks in, then cool. If Benrahma tucks in, cool. Now, in terms of who I expect to actually tuck in and be more effective, it would be Benrahma. Bowen, not so much. Bowen, I expect to be making runs off of Antonio, and that's for Badiashile and Silva to sort, and Cucurella. Now, in terms of Benrahma, he's going to want a lot of the ball. He's going to come inside. He's going to give us issues in that area. That's Loftus-Cheek's space, right? Now, Rice will be firmly fixated on Felix today. Make no mistake. Rice will be firmly fixated on Felix. Now, when he's on the ball, he might, he might switch it. He might step a little bit forward, but he's always going to be cautious of Felix. And I'm expected in this game to watch Rice and see Felix very close. And now Felix is going to drift. So it's going to be a situation where I don't expect Rice to do a Ander Herrera at Stamford Bridge versus Hazard and just follow him. He's probably just going to leave him and keep an eye on him, right? He's not going to go over to the right flank if he's on the right flank. Maybe he will, but I don't think he'll do a man-mark job. But I do expect Rice to be keeping very, very close tabs on João Felix today. And then Paqueta is like your middleman who will be your box-to-box midfielder, who will step into those attacking positions, who will have to get back as well. We shouldn't really be outnumbered. We have Loftus-Cheek, we have Enzo. And like I said, if Cucurella's instruction is to tuck in, that can happen because he hasn't been good going forward anyway. So if we are getting overrun in midfield, then it's up to Graham Potter to say, okay, maybe I need to tuck in a fullback, or maybe I need to, that's really your only option, because I don't really want to see João Felix in central midfield unless he's dropping deep to just help create some triangles and progress the play. But he shouldn't have to do that because we've got Enzo in there and Loftus-Cheek should be more than capable to carry the ball as well. But if it's needed, it will get done. But tuck in a fullback. If Benrahma comes inside and he makes himself a central option, there's no problem with Reece James following him, and let Emerson Palmieri run, and then that's where Madueke is going to have to track him and concentrate. And I think hopefully he will do that. But Reece James is more than comfortable in central areas on and off the ball. Cucurella should be comfortable coming inside as well. I mean, listen, Cucurella for me, he's a player that it's going to be interesting to see what Potter does with him, because obviously he's worked with him before. Left back is his position. He's not a wing back. He's not a man in a back three. Primarily, he's a left back. Now, he can play in a back three if he has to, but when he's low on confidence, or if he's low on confidence, just go back to basics. So left back. Big day for him because Chilwell's on the bench now. And I think there was personal issues, but also the competition is now here, right? He didn't have Chilwell for most of this time at Chelsea because Chilwell's been injured. The competition is back. Chilwell is more than capable of taking your place and sitting your ass down. So focus. And if he hasn't already got the message, Ian Maatsen is balling out at Burnley. And I'm getting to a point with Ian Maatsen where I'm like, he must be in the squad next season. He don't need another loan, by the way he's going. So somebody needs to move. I've always liked Ian Maatsen. When the Dujon Sterling chat was happening, I wasn't on it because I was like, nah, this guy is not Chelsea level. But Ian Maatsen, I can hear it. I've always liked the player. He's been on loan to Charlton. He's been on loan now to Burnley. I think he was also on another loan that I'm forgetting as well. Coventry, was it, or something? I'm not sure. I've always liked the player. Very technical. I think he'd be a really good inverted fullback, but also his overlapping looks really good. He's been chipping him with some blasters as well, some nice goals. Ian Maatsen, I like the player. I like the player a lot. Same with Levi Colwell. I like the player a lot. You must make room. Somebody must move. And the reason why I say that is because even long term, as much as I love competition, I don't expect Chilwell and Cucurella to be long-term battling it out for the position. They're battling it out at the moment. They might battle it out for a couple of years, but long-term, I don't expect them to just keep battling. I think at some point, someone will leave because someone will get an offer and the money will be so good that will be like, well, there's no real point in keeping them and then not using our own, because Ian Maatson looks like as if he's got a lot of potential and he didn't cost nothing. So it's an opportunity to make a profit. Or is that, no, not make a profit, because we spent quite a lot of money on both these fullbacks. It's an opportunity to make some money. It's an opportunity to put some money on the table. So, but yeah, we'll have to see. Okay. Let me check the poll. Kickoff is in 5 minutes. Let me make sure time is ready. Kickoff is in 5 minutes. Let me just move this timer. It's not moving. Brother, somebody give me a damn timer. All right. None of these timers want to move. All right, cool. I'll just have to go and get a new one then. Hold on a second, lads. This poll is going to be very interesting because I know there's a lot of rivals wishing on our downfall today. Probably going with West Ham wins. So it'll be interesting to see what you man are thinking. Let me just get this timer in here because the other timers don't want to move. Okay, cool. I'm going to make a prediction that this is something like a 65% Chelsea win. 54. Oh, Jesus. Wow. We didn't even... Okay, that's nearly 2,000 votes. Let's get a couple more votes in. Yeah, 2,000 votes. I'm locking it off. That's mad. Raw. Okay. Fair enough. That's mad. Yeah, I couldn't sleep, bro. I stressed. Yeah. Someone said in the comments, you look stressed. Did you not sleep? Brother, how am I going to sleep the night of West Ham versus Chelsea? I can't sleep, bro. This team are going to kill me, bro. We can't even get wins, bro. I can't sleep. Do you know how stressed I am, fam? I don't think you understand how stressed I am. Today, you're right. Today, I expect a goal, and I actually expect a clean sheet. The defense has been putting up clean sheets. Let's keep that going. Put up another clean sheet. And then I expect minimum a goal. I mean, come on. With that attack, I don't care how much lack of chemistry is in there or whatever. There's enough individual talent in there. I'm expecting a goal. So I'm expecting to win this at least 1-0. So we have to win, man. We have to, man. Look at the team, man. Look at the bench. The bench ain't even that mad. I just looked at the bench. The bench ain't even that mad. You got Fofana, you got Gallagher, you got Mount, you got Ziyech, Carney. It's not even that mad. Oh, here they come. Here come the boys. Oh, this pre-match. Yo, this pre-match attire looks crazy. It's all gold. I love it. That's fresh. Do you know what I need to do? I need to get the Chelsea trench coat. Is it trench coat? I need to get the Arsene Wenger coat, right? I need to get the Chelsea coat, but I think it's Champions League colours. So you've got a bit of the aqua and then a dash of orange. I need to get that coat. That coat is, that coat slaps. It's expensive as hell though. I can tell already. Probably charging a whole heap. But I need to get that coat. I need to get that coat. Yeah, the pre-match kit is mad. That's the kit I don't have. I don't have this gold kit. I don't have this gold kit. But yeah, man. The pre-match is mad. We're getting you excited before your bathrobe goes on. We got drip down in 10th. Nah, this is ridiculous. Mid-table and Chelsea drip is on your mind. Oh my goodness. Matisse, this team ruins your weekend every week. I would be nervous. I feel a Mudryk madness. Wenger Parker. It's mad though because it's not really. It's only going to get warmer, isn't it? So kind of the timing's kind of dumb to get that kind of coat. So, but anyway. But do you know what? I might get in the summer. It'll be cheaper than it because no one's going to be buying that coat, so they're going to have to sell it cheap, especially before the new ones come out. So yeah, use your head for the next winter. So yes, 3-4-3 from West Ham. Chelsea playing a 4-2-3-1. More than you can believe, guys. More than you can believe, guys. We have to win the game. We have to win the game, guys. In terms of content today, obviously we have the watch along now. Then we have the review. Then we have the review, and then we have Lazio versus Atalanta. We have Lazio versus Atalanta. Sorry, on 7:45 kickoff. So 6:45 is the watch along going to start. So we're going to have oh, I've ruined somebody on Twitter. So I couldn't sleep, right? So genuinely I couldn't sleep. So there was this guy that commented on one of my tweets, right? It was a very calm tweet. It was a tweet about Thiago Silva, basically saying that I don't give a damn about the logic. He signed a new contract. I love this guy. He's a legend. I don't care. I don't care if he hasn't been there that long. He's a cheat code. He's a loophole. I love this guy. And somebody quotes me saying a player plays for us for a few years and he becomes a legend. You defo get pegged by Shanties. So I said, all right, cool. Let me check this account real quick. And it didn't even take me that long. It don't even take that long, bro. I ruined him, fam. So he's only responded 25 minutes ago. He's only just clocked. He's only just clocked that he's done out here. Because I've ratioed the shit out of him at like 3 a.m. And I found it something where he was quoting this girl on TikTok and he was like, abuse me. Also, bro, I'm not even going to read the rest of it. Yeah, he was just on a madness. Mad levels of twerking, fam. And I just had to quote him and call him out. I just had to quote him and call him out. So yeah, he's going to have to hold that. Game's kicked off. Let's get the timer on the screen. So yeah, he got absolutely destroyed. If you check my tweets and replies, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. It's peak. Every now and then I like it. I see Laura Woods doing it all the time. Like she slaughters people on Twitter. That crosser. So I said, fam, why can't I just every now and then just completely destroy somebody like that? Why not? If you're going to give it, you have to take it, right? Okay, so let me get the timer up. We're already into the game. Pick up everybody inside the building. Smash up the likes if you haven't smashed them up already. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Road to 50K starts now. We are covering so many games this weekend. It's not even funny, guys. 5 games this weekend we're covering. We got this game. We got Lazio versus Atalanta, which is going to be a great game because both of them are in the race for second place. Champions League qualification, both teams. Then on Sunday, we got the Man City game against Villa. We got United against Leeds. And we got Villarreal versus Barcelona. I'm covering all of them. I want to watch all of them. All right, free kick for Chelsea. Football focus. Come on, free kick. Come on. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper. So it's James. Who's going to be, guys, let me know in the comments, who's going to be our penalty taker? Who's going to be our penalty taker, guys? No, I'm not. I'm just saying if you're gonna come for me about what did he say? If you're gonna come for me about getting pegged, then I'm gonna have to come for you, fam. I would have left him alone if he didn't say that. Do you know what I'm saying? Who's gonna be our penalty taker? Let me know in the comments who you want our penalty taker to be. Kai Havertz has a really good record from penalties. Because obviously we have no Jorginho now. So who's actually going to take the penalties? It's going to be really interesting to see. It's going to be really interesting. Who is going to take the penalties? Cucurella. Nice. That's the type of smooth passing that I've been looking for. Good. Oh, unlucky. Yes, let's keep going. Enzo. Oh, I'm already... Come on, man. Reece James, this is better. Let's get a nice goal early on. Let's play some fluid football. Let's go. Madueke coming inside. Mudryk. Rusty passing. Cucurella needs... I'm expecting Cucurella to be much better today. He's got Enzo right next to him there on that left side to link up with, and he's got Mudryk. So... Go on, Felix. Lovely. Hey, go on. Oh, you left it too late. Unlucky. Unlucky, Loftus. Left it a bit too late. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, I think he should have just maybe played it a touch before. But it might have been cut out. But yeah, just needed to play it a touch before. Oh, come on. Felix. It's Felix Day today. My brother, come on. Hopefully people are going to see why I invested them stocks on that shirt. Come on, man. In that 10 row, that's who I want. I need him to play well because I want him to show why he needs to be signed on a permanent. I really want him to stay. But I only want him to stay if he's balling out for Chelsea. I don't want him to stay if he's not balling out because there's no point. And I obviously want the player to just have a good career anyway. I actually have always liked this player. So if he doesn't ball out here and he needs to go somewhere else to ball out, I just kind of want to at this point, I just want to see Felix back to his best, man. I think everybody does. This player had so much potential, so much kind of hype, and I think rightly so. But he just obviously went to the wrong damn team, and I think he knows that as well. Oh, lovely, Madueke, unlucky. This is much better. Now, Loftus-Cheek. So keep an eye on where Loftus-Cheek is in general. Keep an eye on him. Because obviously he's got to be, for me, the one that is sitting back a bit more. Now, obviously, if Enzo says you can go, that communication is going to be key. I don't know what languages they're going to speak together. But if Enzo says you go, and if he wants to carry the ball further forward, that's fine. You know, every now and then. Nemanja Matic was a good ball carrier as well. Kante would just sometimes just stay. But on average, I would prefer to see Enzo higher up than Loftus-Cheek, purely because of, like I said, that final pass. Enzo's a much better passer, way better passer. And that's what this team has had lacking. But, bro, there should be no chance creation issues now, man. We got two dribblers out on the wing. We got two players in the middle, in Enzo and Felix, that have vision and can find players. So, if I still see creativity problems towards the end of the season with all these guys together, I retire, man. I retire. Genuinely, I just retire from. I genuinely just retire from. So, Paqueta's down at the moment. Don't know what's going on with him. Paqueta injury, potentially, yeah. Who would come on for West Ham? Probably Souček. They've got Souček or Downs. I think it'll probably be Souček that will come on then, yeah. If he's injured. Thiago Silva, trying to look after his fellow countryman. And that was a great run from Loftus-Cheek. Great spot from Felix. He's always looking forward. That's good. Just if you look at him, just before he takes that extra touch, it would have been good if he played it before. Just played it too late. Narrowed the angle too much. Super chat here. Can I get mod, please, bro? Come on, you blues. Yeah, bro. I think I see you in here all the time, to be honest. 1 second. So Paqueta is going to come off with that injury, it seems. Well, let me know in the chat if he's definitely coming off. I think there's new updates to the mod thing as well. You can have like, I haven't read into it yet, so but yeah, there's an update on the mods. You can be different. There's different types of mods, I think. Yeah, no, it's not a super chat for mod. I actually recognize him. I've actually recognized him. Oh, come on. All right, let's go. We're back. Yeah, I'm guessing is Paqueta okay? So yeah, I think I don't even know. Yeah, Paqueta's okay. Our build-up play hopefully is a lot better today. Our build-up play against Fulham was not very good. Here's Cucurella. Badiashile, well done. This guy's so calm, isn't he? Damn. Badiashile is a very calm individual. Oh, is that offside? Is that onside? No. That's got to be offside. Oh, man, that would have been beautiful. Oh, my days. I got gassed. I kind of had a feeling he was offside. Yeah, he's well off. Very, very, tried to dink him. Hey. Hey. That would have been saucy, man. Would have been nice. It's a shame. I was nearly gassed. I was nearly very gassed, man. I need Felix to bag. I need anybody. Actually, I don't really care who bags, man. Yeah. He just said quicken it up. Quicken it up a little bit. Be in a minute, bro. Up the Chelsea. Big up. Big up, Kevin, bro. Big up. Kevin Fraser. Big up, bro. My brother. My byline brother. Listen, Felix, if that had counted, man, I would have been so gassed. So gassed, fam. I swear. You have to hope that Felix juice just rubs off on Kai. You have to hope. Yeah, but we you know what? Yeah, first half an hour for me is like we need to make sure we score. I don't want to sit here waxing lyrical about the performance and not have anything to show for it. We need to make sure that we take the lead and we actually capitalize. Here's Loftus-Cheek. So yeah, Badiashile. And I, you know, like I said in my preview, Chilwell I had in there, but asterisk because I didn't know his fitness. I don't mind him keeping some of the players. You know, I don't mind him keeping some of the players. Just change at least the consistent ones as well that have been dropping off. Obviously, Kai has been consistently this season pretty poor as well. So Cucurella, I feel like he's had his moments where he's been actually decent and then he's been poor again. But I don't expect him to make like 5 changes. He does want to try and maybe keep some consistency in the team. But now I'm looking at Kai and I'm looking at Cucurella, the people that didn't get dropped. And I'm like, you guys need to have good performances because we've changed up loads of the team now. You've got 2 new wingers for service and for link up partner play down the wing. And you've also got 2 new players in central areas as options for creation. So I'm not like, you can't continue to keep playing like crap. In terms of like overhauls, we've nearly overhauled the whole team. Do you know what I mean? We've got 2 new wingers. We've got 2 new people in the middle. And we've got a new centre-back. Like, come on. The same excuses can't keep running. You might have found your Odegaard in Felix. He's even more complete than Odegaard, and I would imagine he has more in his locker. Listen, Felix's potential was meant to be mad. So hopefully, bro. Hopefully he's able to perform and do it for us. I don't know, bro. I have no idea. I don't watch these teams. Kansas City, Philadelphia Eagles. I don't watch these sports, my brother. So I have no idea. Super Bowl. I don't know. Is that on tonight? I can't tell you who wins because I actually don't know. I don't know who's better. I don't watch NFL, but should be an interesting one. But in the chat, if you it's tomorrow. In the chat, give him an answer. Give him an answer. Spam in the chat if you watch NFL. Give him an answer, and let him know which team you think will win. I don't watch NFL too much. Enzo's shot just went wide. Paqueta's down. He's coming off. Paqueta is coming off. Paqueta is coming off. So on comes on comes Souček, to be expected. That definitely weakens them, but yeah, from a passing perspective, it definitely weakens them. Everything's going to go through Rice now. Everything's going to go through Declan Rice. Souček's not a great passer. Come on. Keep pressing, man. Keep pressing. This team don't press very well. It's very like half-assed pressing. And I know when we were talking about the new manager coming in, we kind of know that pressing-wise, he's actually not as intense as Tuchel from a pressing standpoint, but he does still press to a certain extent. And it's like, I feel like our press could be a lot better. It's not as bad as Liverpool's press, but it's still not great. I couldn't believe some of their statistics for their turnover, the lack of turnovers, if anything. Enzo, oh, that was a sly one. Come on, Cucurella. Come on, step forward. I'm watching my man Cookie today, man. I used to be saying Cookie gonna cook. I haven't said that in a while. I need him to reincarnate his Everton match when he came off the bench. That Cucurella needs to come to the table today. Because that brother looked like a madman. Go on, Madueke. Go on. Oh. Mudryk. Well done, Mudryk. Mudryk's not going to be this little weak winger. He's going to be he's a strong boy. Oh, go on. Yes! Yes! Come on! Yes! João Felix! And it's set up by who? Who set it up? Enzo, are you fucking dumb? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? It's set up by the two shirts. It's set up by the two shirts on the back. Enzo, are you mad? Are you mad? Are you stupid? Hey, don't play with me. Hey, what I tell you? Enzo to Felix. What I tell you? What did I tell you? I said my season lives. He's onside. I don't want to hear it. My season lives and dies with these two. With these two. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. These two. These two. We must. Don't play with me. I told you these two, fam. I don't know about them other brothers, but I know these two. I don't know about the Mudryks and the Maduekes. We have to see how they do, but I know about these two. Come on. Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. That's why I want Enzo in the final third areas. That pass, man. That's what I'm talking about. I told you, man. I want that brother up the pitch. Don't play with me. I'm telling you. Don't play with me, man. Do not play with me. This is what I'm talking about, Enzo. It's the vision. It's exactly what he was doing for Benfica a couple weeks ago, man. Come on. Finally, some creativity in the team. Come on, Chelsea. This is what we love to see, man. Do you know how much I've been waiting for that link up? Yes. Come on, boys. Much better, man. We need to stick at it. This has been a good 18 minutes, man. It's been good. I've had a few chances, like, bro, it's been nice. It's been nice. And it all comes from that Mudryk tackle that they're saying should be a foul or something. I don't know. And what did I say? Should be keeping a clean sheet, boys. We should be keeping a clean sheet. We've had 3 clean sheets in a row. And their attack is not really on form like that at all. It's just really Ben Rama is the only, and Moyes don't even seem to really like him that much. So let's stay focused, man. Stay focused. Come on, man. Yo, Cucurella, lock him up. Lock him up, Cucurella. Come on. Yes, well done. Come on, boys. Come on, man. One game at a time. One game at a time. Come on. I want to see this today. Yes. Hey, listen. Walk before we run. What I say, walk before we can run, man. It's only been 20 minutes, man. Just lock off this game. I need the second goal. I don't want to hear nothing else. One game at a time, man. Just lock off this game, please. We're playing well. I don't want to be sitting here at full time saying anything other than 3 points, man. Come on. Just win this game. And then we talk about the next. That's it. I'm not talking about nothing else. I need wins, man. For once. Come on, boys. It's been really good, man. Really good. Got bare the new signings on the pitch as well. Antonio, well done. Clear it. Well done. Rice. Don't fall for it, Loftus. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Keep your eyes on Cucurella. He never plays a forward pass. I'm watching him, bro. I'm watching him, bro. Don't worry. I'm watching him. We must watch him. There's no excuses for it today, man. We've got all these new ballers on the pitch. You got Felix. Madueke looks really confident. Mudryk there getting stuck in. You got all these ballers. Reece James is back. I don't want to hear no nonsense today, man. All these ballers on this pitch. I'm expecting some good football. Oh, Enzo, come on. This brother. I love it. I absolutely love to see these things, man. Telling you, this brother's got Ala Madrid written all over him. Madueke. Look at Madueke. So positive. So positive in his play, man. It's good to see. There's no excuse for it today, man. I'm telling you, no excuse, people. I've had a whole week to prepare for this game. I don't want to hear shit. Whole week. No midweek fixture that you just played. I'm expecting everybody to be sharp. Meant to put the hours in, put the running in. And see some quality as well. Come on. Come on. This is what we signed up for, man. This is what we signed up for. Play it. Well done. And I think that Silva contract, hopefully, he's given everybody a bit of a lift as well. Because everybody loves Silva, man. Everybody loves Thiago Silva. So hopefully he's giving them a bit of a lift. It's good timing. We needed that. I think the fan base needed it as well. One game at a time, bro. 20 minutes, man. It's early days in this game. Like I said, West Ham, they still got the quality. Oh, my God, Mudryk. Oh, my God, Mudryk. Kai! Yeah! Oh, it's offside. No. Oh, it's offside. Oh, unlucky. Oh, my days. Nah, you would have been played. Don't play with me. Is that onside? Kai Havertz. Oh, I think he might be on. It's very close because don't forget, don't think about his arm. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. Are they gonna check it? They're not gonna check it, are they? I think his hip. I think his hip might be off. Yeah, I think his hip. Oh, bro, look at that from Mudryk, man. It's beautiful. Wonderful from Mudryk. Wonderful from Mudryk, man. The way that he kind of just like deceived everybody that he was going to play it one way and he just flipped it another, fam. Reverse pass was wonderful. Wonderful reverse pass. Yo, Potter ball. Brother, please tell me we're going to cook, man. Please. Keep cooking. I need the second goal. I want a second goal. I want it all. I think we deserve. Man. Genuinely, I think today we actually deserve a beatdown, fam. If we can make it happen, fam. Get these goals, man. I don't want to see no struggling. I don't want to struggle today. I want to live life. I want a full course. I want a starter. I want a main. I want a dessert. I want drinks. Kai Havertz. Oh, bro. I'm hungry, fam. I'm starving. You see me, yeah? I'm starving. I'm absolutely starving, fam. So don't think that's not offside. That's on. Yo, this linesman needs to fix up. Did he say that was offside as well? No, he didn't. Bro, he did. This linesman's tapped. Is he okay? He's just flagging for everything. This was onside. Brother, I'm starving. Let these Chelsea players know that I am starving. So don't think that we're full. No, cook and cook again. If you've cooked something, cook more. I'm still at the table. Please, I am so hungry. More than you can believe. I am starving. I want this to be the last supper, fam. Get all the food out, man. Make it Christmas. Because you guys cancelled Christmas this year, innit? So, it's the wrong pass, Felix. Wrong one. Wrong pass. I need a gold star performance for the gold kit. They're saying we need to buy Jao. Fam, listen, I've already invested my stocks. You see this? You see why I did this? Because I want it to go on the you know when they get the careful. You know when they get the when the finance team will get the numbers and they'll be like, how many Jao Felix shirts were sold? I want to know that I was involved in that Jao Felix sales for the shirts. Just know that we're backing this, yeah? Let them know. Let them know that we're backing it. I want them to know that, yeah, it's deep. He's ours now. My only complaint here is Cucurella's lack of, bro, it's facts. It's true. I'm watching him, fam. There's a reason why Mudryk is not as involved as at times as he should be in it. And I said it at the start of the game. Cucurella needs to be given that supply. He needs to be given that supply line because he was quiet against Fulham. And today, you know, that pass he was involved there, but he still could be in it more. He needs to pass the ball forward, man. Good block. But listen, if Cucurella just does his job defensively today and we build from there. You know, not everybody's gonna be perfect today. I just need everybody to be a hell of a lot better, and I need a win. And then we go from there. Bro, this kit looks sexy, fam. Are you mad? Brother. A man then were questioning why I got this thing on my back with the loney thing, fam. This is mad. Brother. Nah, fam. All right, we need to defend these set pieces. We must. We've got Loftus-Cheek in that box as well for some height. We've got Silva. Got Badiashile. Who else is in that box? It's not the tallest team in the world. Oh, you got Havertz as well. Reece James can hold his own. It's average. Such a shame that Havertz goal didn't count. It was offside. That would have been a wonderful. Because that would have been. Was that a Jao Felix assist? It would have been a goal and an assist for him, wouldn't it? Go on, Cucurella. Well, unlucky. I do believe Cucurella is a good player. We're gonna hopefully. Oh my god! Oh my days! Is that offside? Oh, for fuck's sake, fam! Oh my days! It's Emerson. It's fucking Emerson. Oh my fucking god, fam! I thought it was offside. What is it with our former bloody players every single time coming back to beat? Oh, this brother doesn't even score goals like that. This is, oh my God. It's never easy, is it? Ball into the box. Oh my days, nobody's tracking that runner. So that's either Reece James or it's Madueke. One of them. It's gotta be Madueke, I think. Yeah. Switched off. That's the difference. You gotta stay switched on. Reece James is marking somebody else. Fuck's sake, man. Madueke, you're not switched on, bro. That's your man, fam. Fucking hell, bro. Oh, it ain't easy, fam. It's always got to be a long day. Well, my prediction was 3-1, so I thought these men were gonna walk out here with a clean sheet. Obviously not. Well, I said a 3-1, so. Bastards. First Willian and now this. First Willian and now Emerson, fam. Shit. West Ham coming forward. Yeah, listen, we still need to be wary of these dons, fam. That's why I said I want the second goal. I don't trust this stadium. It's always long. 2 defeats out of the last 3 at this stadium, man. We need to win the game by force. Bruh. At this rate, Jorginho will score against us. Every single player, fam, that we own, that we had, is scoring against us right now. Cucurella is lost. I'm gonna watch that back at halftime. There was no one near the crosser. Nobody near the crosser. Cucurella left his man. Well, Chilwell's going to be fit very soon, isn't it? So if he's not ready to start now, he'll be hopefully ready soon. Oh, great ball, Silva. Oh, João Felix, unlucky. Silva's vision is nuts, man. Well done, Kai. Yes, Kai's fighting today. It's London Derby day for Kai. He's putting in the work. He's feeling it today. Today he said we must. Okay, cool. Play it left. Even Badiashile is like, I can't be asked anymore. Enzo. Cucurella won't progress the ball. Oh, go on, Loftus-Cheek. Well done. Go on. Oh, unlucky. That was good. Oh, he's going again. Go on, Ruben. That was brilliant. Oh, pass now. It's really good from Ruben up until the pass. We must, man. Why is everyone on Twitter and our fans are blaming Reece James? Yeah, I'm not sure. For me, that was Madueke's man. He's got, because remember, Emerson's playing wing back. Reece James had to tuck in for another player, I think that was inside. So I would say Madueke should have been tracking that. But I have to see as well. Apparently, Cucurella is the one, obviously, has let that cross come in. I don't know. The person that crossed it in had all the time and space in the world. That's all I know. Was it Souček? Bro, they had so much time and space. Enzo, give him man on, man. Tell him man on. Yeah, we're playing good. We just need to win the game, man. We need to win the game. I'm glad we're playing well, but in terms of the style of football is looking much nicer, much more exciting to watch. I'm not bored. I'm enjoying it, but I need my 3 points, man. I need my 3 points today. Go on. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, unlucky. Mudryk. You see how Mudryk's basically just said, I'm coming off the left wing. He's gone much more central now. Mudryk's not even on the left side anymore. He may as well. He's good with his feet. He's good close control. He may as well come inside and come and get the ball. But if you see Cucurella, he's always very narrow. He's never. I think that's an instruction for him to not. He can't be. His instruction is clearly not to be out wide. And then João Felix has come over to the left hand side now. Him and Mudryk have swapped for a little bit. Madueke. Oh, good save. Unlucky. Felix. Oh no, Mudryk, go on, Mudryk. Oh, wonderful. Oh, unlucky. Oh shit, man. All of the new signings, unlucky. Unlucky, man. Well done, Madueke. Good save. Madueke, so direct, man. Love it, man. So direct. Well done. I'm enjoying watching him, man. Very direct. I hope our medics are looking after his muscles, fam. Oh shit! Here come West Ham. Oh, wide. Well done. Was that Silva? Who's this? That's not. Thiago Silva is not a real human being. He's not a real human being, man. I'm sorry. He's not a real human being. Bro. Go on, Mudryk. Please. Play it. Well done. Oh. Unlucky. Felix. Bro, it's just so nice to see all these ballers. Madueke. Bro, it's so nice to just see ballers. It's just ballers town. It's ballers town, man. Yeah, Madueke looks good, man. It's a good decision from Mudryk in the end. That's the decision to go for. Yeah, Enzo maybe just a bit too casual there. Let's play it. Come on, man. Let's get this goal. 10 minutes, guys, till half-time. Let's get this goal, man. It would be fully deserved. We're playing well. Let's get the goal. I want to be leading 2-1 at half-time, man. Let's ball out, man. Come on. More than enough options. Enzo. Well done, bro. The whole world's watching, man. 12:30 kickoff. I know they are. They're all watching for us, man. We need to bag these 3 points. Anybody who's watching the game knows we're playing pretty well. Just need to bag these goals, man. Final third passes. Come on. That's good. Enzo, good. All right, what we got now? Loads of space. Let's go. Oh, Felix. Okay, give and go. Return, Felix. Well done, Felix. Unlucky. Yeah, brother. If we don't sign this brother permanently, you know, it's going to be peak for me, bro. It's going to be peak. But this linesman just got a flag up for everything. I don't even know what his job is anymore. If it's offsides or when he doesn't like the attack, he just flags. You know, if he doesn't like the way the attack's going, he just like, I'm not feeling this one. Yeah, Felix is so active, man. I love it. It's exactly what I expect from a central attacking midfielder from a 10, man. So active. It's giving us a bit of everything. Ruben's been good today as well. Ruben's been good. It's just Cucurella. It was Cucurella, Ruben, and Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz so far has been pretty decent. It's been pretty good. Ruben's been good. It's just Cucurella. We need to keep watching this brother. Coup foul. Good. Clear it. Zhao. Kai, win that. Good. Okay, Enzo, let's go. Play it. Well done, Enzo. This is the type of counter-attack I need in my life. Good. Felix. Free kick. Free kick. Yes. Come on. Come on. Finally. Little bit of counter-attack for once. Decision-making's been good today. Happy with the decision-making. Much better. Much better. Chile beat in. Yeah, the team's cooking, bro. The team's cooking something. I need it to be 3 points. It's a good opportunity with this free kick. I hope João Felix is looking at it. He's been playing really well. He's confident, it seems. Yeah, I think João Felix is taking it, man. He's getting in the zone. He's trying to tell Ben Rama to move out the way. João Felix, bro. João Felix, I beg you, bang this in the top corner. I beg you. Bang this in the top corner, brother. Let's go for our second. Let's go for our second, brother. I got your shirt, bro. I got your shirt right here, brother. I got the juju right here, brother. I've cooked something here. I've cooked something. Who's lying down? Who's that? Ben Rama's lying down on the floor. Yeah, it's not going to be Reece. Felix. It's only Felix on this. I don't. Go on. Good save. Good save. I thought he'd actually go the other way. He decided to just go around the wall instead. Fabianski saved it. You know who I miss taking free kicks? Drogba. Drogba used to bang these, man. Drogba used to bang these free kicks. Side foot, that dip. Oh, Lord have mercy. Didier Drogba from the free kicks, man. Nothing better than a Didier Drogba free kick. Oh, it was nuts. Ball in. Let's go. Oh. 5 minutes, man, till half time. We need to try and get this goal. I don't want to go in at half-time level. I don't want to go in level, man. I don't want to go in level, guys. Should be winning this game. We're playing very well. Playing very, very well. Smash up the likes if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. Nearly at half-time. Ball in. Rolled out. Let's go. Come on. Move. Ándale, ándale, ándale. Let's go. Vamos. There's no reason for slow build-up play anymore. Got quick players. Good. The forward passing today has been so much better. Cucurella. Take too long on the ball, brother. You need to snappy, man. So slow on the ball. Let's go. Look, they're gonna start. Look at, you see how Badiashile is avoiding you now. You see what you've done. Badiashile not dumb, you know. Brothers are just avoiding you now. Look. He don't want to pass to you. You need to move this ball quickly. Forward pass. Move it. Come on, quick. That's better. Move the ball quickly. Too slow with the ball. Yeah, the reason why he's always having to pass backwards, sideways, because he must not be aware of what's the next pass. Before he receives it, he doesn't know where he's passing it next. If he knew where he was passing it next before he received it, then he would just one touch bang it and send it. But every time he receives the ball, then he's looking around, and then it's a long day. He's taking too long to know what he's doing next. He's not looking around him. He needs to just be banging this one touch, man. One touch passing. Don't tell me Mudrik's injured now. I don't have time for this, man. He's fine. He's fine. Ooh. Hold on. This thing ain't even charging. Come on. Couple minutes till half time. I really wanted to be leading at half time, man. Because we deserve it. Win it. Unlucky. Our throw. Badishile. Kepa. Come on. From what I've seen in the first half, I got confidence in us going forward in the second. If we keep playing well how we're playing. I'm looking at West Ham's bench. If they bring on like a Lanzini or something, it might change the way it's going. I don't know. Might. Koulibaly's not even on the bench today, guys. Remember when we were speaking about limited spots in the team? Bro, listen, I've spoke about this hair thing already, you know, about Cucurella. Brother, I know you like your long hair, but if it's affecting your peripheral vision, like you just said in this super chat, brother, he needs to cut it off. You need to go bald until you start balling. You need to go bald until you start balling out. Because this hair thing, if it's getting in your way, you're going to have to trim it. Or get a headband or something, because this is long. But yeah, Koulibaly not in the squad. Aubameyang not in the squad. Who else is not in the squad? Lewis Hall, obviously not in the squad as well. Forget about him. Mari Hutchinson's basically gone back to the PL2. So, yeah, man, listen, we got a lot of players, man. Not everyone's going to make it. And this is with all the injuries we have. Don't let me remind you how many players are out. We've got no Kova, no Kante, no Broja. Bare players missing. So when these players all come back, I don't know who's going to be making this bench. It's going to be mad. You're literally in training. You're going to be fighting to be in the squad. That's how mad it's going to be. Sterling, Pulisic. Like in training, you usually think, oh, let me fight for my starting place. In training, you are fighting to be on the bench. You are fighting to be involved, to be given an opportunity to play. That's how mad it is. So many players, fam. Sterling, Pulisic, yeah. Kante, Kova. Chilwell is on the bench today, yeah. Koulibaly not in the squad. Aubameyang not in the squad. Mendy will be easy because Bettinelli will just come out. Yeah, man. I think it's going to be Cucurella. 1-2, let's go. Mudryk. Enzo. Get back. Well done, Enzo. Well done, Enzo. That's my guy. That's my guy. If you're going to give it away, go get it. Kai. Mudryk. Come on, boys. Well done. Good. Good. Enzo. Nice. Cucurella. Yeah. Oh, lucky. We should stick to the 4-2-3-1 until further notice. Because you see, when you play with these eights, sometimes these eights don't know whether they're eights or whether they're second strikers or whether they're whatever. You play a 4-2-3-1. It's very clear. You're the creator. You're the 10. You're the two players behind. Like there's no oh, what's the other 8 doing? Oh, the other 8's gone on a gallop. I'll go on a gallop. No. You see them 8s. Sometimes them 8s just get too far. They just disappear off into the stratosphere. They don't know where they're playing. You see this 4-2-3-1, you can't go wrong because you know exactly where everybody's meant to be. No, you go, I go, 8s. No. None of this nonsense, fam. It's very clear. Very clear. Nice number 10. And if you're going to play 8s, you need 8s that actually are good in the first, second, and third phase. Like Toni Kroos and Luka Modric. These type of players, they'll come into the first phase, help you with build up. They'll go into the second phase, help you with the vision and the passing. And they'll go into the third phase and give you a couple goals or a couple assists. That's what you need. If you're going to use 8s, you need players that can actually do everything in all phases. Not these guys that are just specifically in one area, one zone or one phase. Because then someone's going to get cut loose, whether it be the build-up play is going to suffer, or if they're good at that, then they can't do the final third pass. Sometimes you questioned, like a cover or Kante's final ball to give you the assist. You're gonna lose out there in the final third. All right, halftime. Yeah, Mods, you need to chill, man, because otherwise I'm going to have to do a sweep. And then just go completely fresh all over again. If it's not abuse and it's not a madness, leave it alone, please. All right. Cool. Halftime, 1-1. Very happy with the first half in terms of the way we've played. I must say, I'm very happy with it. I think Cucurella is the only player out there right now that I'm looking at that really needs to sort himself out. He doesn't seem to be aware of his surroundings before he receives the ball, in terms of he doesn't seem to know what his next pass is before he gets it. And that's leading to him taking too many touches, and then passing angles and passing lanes are closing that were once open. And then he's having to pass it back and he's having to choose the simple option. Mudryk would be getting a lot more of the ball if Cucurella was progressing the ball a bit better. But apart from that, I'm pretty happy, man. I'm pretty happy. Felix has been brilliant, man. Felix is everywhere. He's getting on the ball. He's popping it off. He's creating chances. I don't even know how many chances he's created. Obviously, a few have been offside, unfortunately. The Kai Havertz, I think it was Felix that set him up for that. Loftus-Cheek's been good. Loftus-Cheek's been really good. He's held his position down when he's needed to carry the ball and give us that extra bit of adventurous. He's been very adventurous in his play. It's very simple to just keep passing it, but he's at times decided to carry it, decided to give us a little bit of a movement, little bit of a drop of the shoulder, and then bomb it, and that's great. That's what his qualities are. His qualities are ball carrying, using his physique and his body to shield the ball and to shield off defenders and to carry it at times. The only thing he could have done better in this game was to play that pass earlier to Kai in the first half, in the really early stages, and he took an extra touch. And then you look at Enzo. Enzo's created some chances. He created the goal. Wonderful pass into the box. Seen it at Benfica 1,000 times. Wonderful little just clip in there. And this is the difference between spamming crosses and actually picking people out. Because João Felix, he does challenge in the air every now and then, but it tends to be when he's a free man. I think he scored in the Champions League against Man United, but he was a free man. No one was marking him. He's not the biggest. He's not Drogba. He ain't somebody that you could just cross it into and let him fight for it. You need to pick him out. And that was a picked out pinpoint cross. It wasn't just spammed across the box. It wasn't just hit into anywhere, any area. It wasn't just hit into a space. I hate it when players hit the ball into just a space. Unless you've got a routine where you, like your Kevin De Bruyne or your Trent, and you just have a routine of picking this certain zone and you just know there's always going to be someone there. But we haven't got that yet. We don't have those patterns and those parts of our game where we just know, okay, we get it out here, then we go here, then we go here, then we go here. Right now, we're still trying to put together that. We're trying to put that together, piece that together. So you need to be picking people out. It's not what's the word? It's not auto. What's that word, brother? You know when the game's kind of automized, it's I think it's automized. It's just one after the next. It's a chain reaction, factory settings. You know, one conveyor belt leads to another. Your play just moves smoothly. Like when you're used to playing that way, when you've played 10, 15 games in a certain way, it just becomes muscle memory. It just becomes second sense. But we're not at that point. So you need to be very accurate of what you're doing, because no one knows maybe what everybody's doing yet. It's just kind of just trying to, you know, feel out everybody's game, see what the temperature is. So you need your pinpoint crosses. We can't just be spamming shit. Cucurella was a waste of money. He's useless. Tell me something he offers other than run around, moving his hair and making back passes. Bring me Chilwell. I mean, there's every right for Chilwell to come on for that second half. Cucurella, Chilwell, Cucurella only goes back. Poor Mudryk. Yeah, I mean, I think that's where most of the complaints are in the first half. Tell Cucurella we are not blind. Pass forward or get off. 100. He needs to pass forward. He needs to pass forward, man. I think he's got to be the first sub. That pass from Enzo is a beautiful pass, man. It's a beautiful pass. And also, not only that, but like we said with Chilwell, but you also have Ian Maatson, who's having a great season for Burnley under Vincent Kompany, who also can come into this team next season and fight for his place. So somebody at left back's in trouble, and somebody's in trouble. Somebody's in trouble. It's going to be interesting to see who, but somebody's in trouble. Great pass, great goal. I think for me, what I need now in the second half is a win, guys. We're playing well. Do you think Reece is rusty? Yeah, of course Reece is rusty. Yeah, of course. We're not getting prime Reece. We all know what prime Reece James looks like. But that's expected. He's been out injured. And I said that when he came back. Him, Chilwell, if he comes back, etc., they're going to be rusty. And yes, maybe Grizz is slandering Reece James on Twitter. Obviously, I thought he would apply some context, maybe that, you know, he's just come back from injury. But, you know, the agenda's going to run. I'll have words with him. It's fine. I'll have my words. I'm going to actually put it in the Big Six group chat. I'm going to send a voice note. So, Grizz, I see you are slandering Reece James on the TL. I see you are coming after my brother. Wow. That's weak. Where's the context, my brother? Fam, my football man is not providing the context of Reece just coming back from injury. It's fine. I'm watching you, brother. I'm watching you very closely. This will not run. This will not run on my watch, brother. We're watching. We're all watching you on that TL. God forbid Trent needs my help again in the future. He won't be getting it. Listen, he better watch himself, because Trent's going to need my help in the future. I'm telling you that now. And it ain't going to be pretty. It ain't going to be pretty. He needs to be careful with what he's doing. I'm watching him very closely. Watching him very, very closely. And for the goal, for me, I need to watch it back. I think it's going to be given. I need a replay. I need a replay of this goal right now. Now, everybody's saying Cucurella not closing down the cross. That doesn't surprise me. Let's see if we can get this. They're playing our goal first. So you can see Enzo here, exactly where I want him, in the left, higher up the pitch, on the edge of the box, picking people out. Wonderful ball into Felix, side foot finish, goal. That's where you want Enzo. You don't want Enzo as your regista, defensive midfielder, sitting in front of the centre-backs while everybody else goes forward. You want Enzo to be part of that attack. Wonderful ball in. Listen, this is why he's put up the metrics he's put up so far this season in the Portuguese league. This is what it's all about. creativity. Now, when you have players like him and Felix, now you can talk to me in the future about getting a striker, because now I can see that they'll actually get service. So my PTSD will calm down a bit. Now, from what I'm seeing, guys, Kufal, Mudryk, Cucurella, I don't really know what he's doing. Maybe he's marking the space. I don't know. For me, it's one of them things where I'm looking. Yeah, I don't know what's really going on. Bowen's flicked it on. It's a mess, man. It's a shocking goal to concede. Such a shit goal to concede. You could say Cucurella probably needs to get out to him. If he does go out to him, there might be someone lurking. I think it might be Bowen. Just behind. There's a certain zone that I think he's trying to pin down. He's trying to keep under control. But more importantly, I think it's important to I think it's important for Madueke to track that runner as well. Let's see. Right. Loftus-Cheek. Let me give you a little stat. Loftus-Cheek completed 3 out of 3 dribbles so far. No midfielder has completed more so far in this game. Enzo Fernandez, 1 assist, 3 out of 3 long balls. What did we say when we spoke about Enzo Fernandez and his long-range passing? This guy, long-range passing-wise, it's just always on point. 1 key pass, 3 out of 3 long-range passes, 1 out of 2 successful dribbles, 3 out of 7 ground deals. It's been a good game. João Felix, a goal, 36 touches, 1 key pass, 2 shots on target, 2 out of 3 dribbles completed, 4 out of 6 ground deals. I wouldn't be surprised if João Felix is some of the most touches. I mean, let's see. Obviously, the centre-backs are going to have loads. But out of everybody in the front line, he's definitely got the most, yeah. Yeah, he's got... I mean, Enzo Fernandez, guys, right? It's what I'm talking about in terms of responsibility. Enzo Fernandez, 63 touches. Loftus-Cheek, 49. It's definitely favoring slightly towards Enzo. You want to play through Enzo the most. Let him be on the ball as much as possible, and then kind of let Loftus-Cheek, if he can hold it down for us defensively a bit more, that would be great. But yeah, he's had a very good game. I think it's been a good game for everyone. Outside of Cucurella, on average, everybody's played pretty well. Madueke has been very good as well. Let's see what substitutions are going to be made.
Look, I'm just saying, replace that clip with Trent as part of the picture, and that's what would have been said. That's what I'm saying. I'm not really slandering Reece. I'm slandering the hypocrisies of the media, social media. I actually think that's a very, very difficult ball or situation to defend for a fullback. So I have sympathy. I absolutely have sympathy for Reece James, who I didn't mention by name, by the way. I'm just saying, some people get a bit twisted when it's Trent.
This brother's so shameless. I didn't mention by name. Nah, this brother. Listen, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not make comparisons. I'm not going to compare him to Cesc or any of that stuff. Listen, one day at a time, one game at a time. But Enzo is Enzo. Do you know what I'm saying? And I needed Enzo. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Second half, guys, we need to be winning this game, man. Kick on, get the goals, get the goal, get it done. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. We're playing very well, but that, you know, that doesn't. No. You don't bring Carney on for Loftus-Cheek at all. That is a massive imbalance in midfield. Then, you know, Loftus-Cheek defensively has got a lot more experience playing in that role. You're not going to put Carney in there for me, not at senior level. I don't know what he's been doing in the academies, but nah. But yeah, Chilwell, cool. Chilwell for Cucurella, I'm hearing it. All right, second half is going to be soon. Let me get the timer ready. Big up to everybody in the building. 2,600 of you in here. Smash up the likes if you haven't already. It's a very nerve-wracking, important second half upcoming for me and for us because we need the win, guys. It's all well and good we played well, but nobody will care. Nobody will care at the end of the day. We have to win the game, man. Now, I'm very happy we're playing well. I'm very happy to see good football at last, but it needs to come with a win as well. I need the full package today. I need the full package. And if we can have the full package, then that's fantastic. But I need the full package. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Because all I want to do, guys, all I want to do today is I want to make my review in a happy mood, buzzing, waxing lyrical about performances. And then once I've done that, then I would like to take my ass to the barbers and get my hair cut, get a nice sharp shape up for the Lazio Atalanta game. That's Atalanta game. That's all I want. That's all I want in life, guys. That's all I want. I've got very simple requirements and demands today. Win at lunchtime, get my hair trimmed, happy review, then Lazio Atalanta, free, nice, chill, watch along, no stress. That's all I want. And if I can have that, then happy days. Then happy days. If I can't have that, then, you know, I'm going to be in a bad mood going to get my trim. Now, then most likely the trim going to go left and it's just going to be a bad day. It's just going to be a bad day in general. Now, we've got Lazio versus Atalanta to cheer us up. Make sure you're here for that at 6:45. If you haven't been watching Serie A, you should start watching it. It's a lot of fun. That's going to be a great game. Sorry for Lazio versus Atalanta, who are just smashing in so many goals. Lookman is in great form. It's going to be a great game. So, but I'm going to enjoy it if we win. If we don't win, I'm going to be in a sticky mood. All right, second half's kicking off. It's going to be a sticky one for me, otherwise. Has he made any substitutions? What's the situation? Are we making subs, Potter? I mean, you don't really need to make many. I think Chilwell is, you know, Chilwell for Cucurella, and then I think that's it. I think that's key. It's absolutely. Now, I want to make this clear. Because we don't have a DM in the team, you know, Enzo's not a DM and Loftus-Cheek's not a DM. So the instruction could be that Cucurella needs to be a bit more reserved. Reece James, maybe he's rusty anyway, but a bit more reserved. Don't overlap too much. Don't get too far forward because we don't actually have the Casemiro kind of player in there to really balance this team out properly. We're going with two midfielders that are preferably should be playing alongside a DM. However, so I will give him that pass, but you need to be playing the ball into Mudryk more. There's no excuse for not progressing the play. There's no excuse for taking too long on the ball and passing it backwards and sideways. You don't have to overlap. If the instruction is to not overlap, I understand it to an extent because on transition, we need to make sure that you're kind of ready to pick up the pieces, so to speak. But you should still be progressing that play. And defensively is right. You're right. Defensively as well, you should be locking shit up. So, you know, there's certain things that I can say I can understand. There's certain things I'm not going to be able to understand. And you know, poor passing and or lack of progressive passing is certainly not understandable. Right, time is up. Oh, bomba. Let me do this timer again. I don't know why it's doing that. The second half's kicked off. A point ain't it, man. A point is not it. W settings only. I said the same thing last week. I need 3 points every weekend right now. up until then big away games, I need 3 points. I think we actually have a run of games where, you know, it's favourable. I say that in quotes because this Premier League is not favourable, but I'm going to wait until it gets to the 46th. Felix, let's go. Second half burst, people. Lovely. Unlucky. I love the bravery that some of our players have brought to this team, man. Madueke, Felix, these men want to take people on. They want to nutmeg people. They want to progress it. They're not here to just pass over the responsibilities to others, fam. It's about time people started taking control. No jokes, but thanks for the quality content. Big up, bro. Much appreciated. I'm glad you're enjoying. I'm glad you're enjoying, man. Thank you. All right, let's go. Kepa on the ball. He's gonna throw it out. Lovely. Let's counter. Felix, beautiful. Oh, unlucky. Come on, guys. Again, Felix is on the ball a lot. Free kick. Hey. Listen, he's only just come back from suspension. If he gets injured today, I will dash this glass. No. Calma. I saw red. Just don't injure him. Do not injure this brother. Pride of London. London is red. Must be having a laugh. I had to calm down there, innit? Because the thought of somebody injuring Felix or one of the new boys like Enzo or someone in this game just gave me a heart attack almost, fam. I've just started to get some good football. Don't play these games. Listen, I don't need to see Saeed. Saeed needs to focus on Leeds tomorrow. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it was a tough game last game. He needs to focus on Leeds, man. Just take care of business. If he's got Carabao Cup final tickets, if Newcastle beat them in that final, I will be there no matter what. It will be peak. Brother, I'm watching that final. We're gonna run the watch along. It's gonna be a madness, people. Here's Silva. Madueke, Reece James, Cucurella, Enzo. Come on, what are you cooking? Enzo, another beautiful long ball, is it? Unlucky. Come on. You know that Gordon Ramsay meme where it's like the new players, it's like, oh, unlucky. Nice effort. Thank you so much. And then it's like the old players, it's like, you fucking sandwich. You bastard. You fool. You inadequate, illiterate twat. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just where it is right now. that's just how it goes, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's long for these old players, man. You've been here a while, man. You've been stinking up the whole season, got us down in 10th. You might not gonna have the whole corn. Here's Cucurella. Oh, he's overlapped. He's underlapped. Cucurella with an underlapping run. Muchas gracias. Huh? Muchas gracias. Wow. Oh shit. You see, look, this is the transition I was worried about. Silva is a boss. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm starting to feel. You know, people say Haaland's fake. Silva's fake. Because Silva should not be able to do this at his age. Shut down attacks like this, bro. It's just insane. This brother is like at that age, it's like you got to learn Japanese. You know? I don't know. Yeah, there's some sort of fight outside of Olympic Park. I've seen the tweet. Some sort of punch up. Listen, I'm focused on this match. Love your content. Big up yourself, my G in 10th. Man had to add that little bit at the end. You just had to, innit? It's Ash, innit? Yeah. Yeah, it's Ash. Yeah, we know. He was always gonna do that. I'm familiar with your game. I'm very familiar with your game, bro. I'm very familiar. All right, 40 minutes to go. Come on, man. Come on. You must, guys. You must. I'm sorry. We need to start putting ourselves distance between us and Liverpool. If Liverpool keep dropping points, I don't want to see us near them anymore, man. We need to get away from these lot. Felix. Wonderful. Progress, Cucurella. Progress. Progress the play. Well done. You're still taking too many touches for my liking, but here's where it is. Mudryk. See, now Mudryk's on the ball. Crazy. Now he's got a lovely little reverse pass. Kai, lovely. Let's get Mudryk on this ball, man. Man didn't go to the gym and do all of these squats and all of these exercises to not be receiving the ball. Reece James, oh, that delivery is insane. That delivery, Reece James's crossing is so dangerous. It's mad. No matter how rusty this man is, his crossing is so nuts. He just puts it in the most disgusting areas ever. Oh my days. I'd hate to be a defender when Reece James is crossing the ball. I would have had like 20 own goals in the season, fam. Man would have been top scorer for the own goals. I'd be getting more own goals than the Golden Boot winners getting goals, man. If Reece James is crossing the ball in, that's an own goal. And this is why when people are criticizing Mudryk against Fulham, I'm like, no, it's not about Mudryk. It's about the lack of ball progression to Mudryk on that left-hand side. And that's where Cucurella got to step up. Look, here we go. Felix has found Cucurella. I need to give... All right, corner. Okay. Come on, man. He needs to be better second half, man. All right, corner, ball in. Ah, Fabianski. Counter, West Ham, good. Enzo, well done. Is that Enzo or Mudryk? Sorry, Mudryk. Brilliant. Oh, Enzo, man. Emerson. We're coming up against bare of our players this season, man. Rice. Yeah, wide. Cool. One. Let's go, people. Need these points, man. Need these points. It's crucial. Absolutely crucial. Today is not one of those days where I'm going to sit here and lavish in drop points. It's just, you know, when you just get that you just feel it in your heart and soul, man, when you're just like, yo, love and guidance and whatnot, but just win the game, innit? Just win the game, man. Win the game. First half, we played good football. If the second half has to be a little bit more rough and tumble and we get the 3 points, then I can say, okay, first half, I saw progression in style of play. Second half, we handled business and we move on. It doesn't have to be 90 minutes of beautiful football with me. I just need to see signs for a large portion of the game. And then after that, it's all about winning. So if you have to go and bring on Fofana, go 2 up top, this is where Potter tactically needs to show he needs to show why he's making the big bucks. We need a win. What can you do tactically to maybe change this now and give us a leg up and win this match? That's the key. What substitutions are you going to make? You got to be proactive. Got to be very, very proactive. Right, we have a free kick in another dangerous area. We need to be a lot better on set pieces. We used to be so dangerous on set pieces as a team, man. We need to be much better. Not scoring enough goals from set pieces at all. Right. Who's going to put this in? Is this going to be Felix again? Felix is on everything. Did Felix take penalties at Atletico Madrid? I wouldn't be surprised if Felix if Felix is on penalties as well. He's on every single every single set piece right now. Well, corners, who's been on corners? Can't even remember. Right, free kick, guys. Good area. 55 minutes, perfect time to score. Pot of substitutions. I'm going to be watching. Do not F up these subs, bro. Please. Do not F up these substitutions. You've had some spooky subs recently. Reece, ball in. Good delivery. Oh! Oh! Oh, man. Oh, so close, man. It's inches away. Who headed that wide? Who headed that? Was it Rice? Or was it Antonio? I don't even know, bro. I didn't even see. I just saw Felix with the ball in. Correa. Was it Rice? That's mad. Imagine if he got our own goal. Nah, you man are being too harsh on Correa, man. Stop it. Of course he's going to pass it back there, man. I don't want him to just lump it back into the box. We don't have many aerial threats. Go on. Oh, Madrid. It's good play from Correa there. Talk about it. It's good play. That moment there. Good 1-2. Good ball in. Mudrik's touch was a bit weak. It's probably best part of best piece of play Correa's had today, to be honest. Yeah, but for him passing it back on a situation where it's one versus whoever presses, I'd like him to go back. What I don't want. Play it. Loftus-Cheek, Reece James, Madueke. Enzo. Mudryk, go on. Nice. He really wants this reverse pass, man. He really wants this reverse pass. He likes it. That's definitely one of his moves. Need to win this game. Here we go. Give him an option. Oh, wonderful. Oh, short. You've done so well to turn him. He actually had plenty of space to move into. If anything, Kai was just making room for you. It was a decoy run. Didn't actually have to find him. Badiashile is the calmest man in East London, fam. Jesus Christ. This brother's not stressed, is he? He's such a calm giant, fam. Man's moving like the BFG, fam. Man is moving like the BFG. That's a great film, by the way. The cartoon version and the other version as well. Hey. Free kick, ref. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Loftus-Cheek. Reece James, ball in. Headed away. Ruben. Corner. Any fake goal celebration nonsense will be blocked. More than you can believe. Felix with the corner, 60 minutes in. Ball in, headed. Out an hour gone. We really guys need to find a way through here, man. We need to find a way through here. West Ham down the right, ball in, headed away. Danny Ings is going to come on for West Ham. Is that Danny Ings? Yeah, it is, yeah. This can't end in a draw. Cannot. By force, this cannot end in a draw, people. We need to win the game, man. I'm sorry. I don't give a damn. Find a way. Find a way to win. <sighs> 62 minutes gone. Enzo. Badiashile, come on, pop it. Silva. Second half's not been as great as the first. So definitely a bit of a drop off. Enzo. Good. Well done, Reese. Don't get in each other's way now. Come on, Felix. Good ball. Oh. It's not a good ball in. Floater. Easy for the goalkeeper. We've got to take advantage more of that from Reese when you go for those long balls, because you know what? Reese is very good at winning the ball in those situations. He always chests it down. He always gets it under control. He's very difficult to shrug off. So 1v1 on any combat, that's a good way to go. If you're going to go long, I remember we used to always go long to Alonso, but we used to go aerially and he'd win the header because he was just so good aerially and tall. And the goal kicks, we would just go out that way. If we're going to spray those passes, it'd be good to see Reece James kind of holding the ball up a little bit actually from those areas, and then we build from there. It's a free kick. It's getting dodgy. It's getting very dodgy now. And that's why I was just so hell-bent on getting the second goal, because it was like, this is not necessarily going to last throughout the whole game. Let's take advantage of how we're playing, how well we're playing while we're doing it, because second half's been a lot more dodgy, man. And this is what I'm saying. We had a good first half. We played good football. Second half is now all about finding a way and showing a different side to us. We've already shown that in the first half. Okay, cool. You can play some nice football. You can create some chances. Now, second half, you need to show that you can be. You need to be mentality monsters, fam. You need to find a way, scrape that win, and walk out of here with your 3 points. And this is where Potter on the bench. I'm looking at him. What is he going to do? We have scored. So this super chat not quite making sense, my brother. But we have scored a goal today. It's time for a sub. Yeah. Time for a sub. Shit. Is that a corner? Oh, for God's sake. No, if your Mount doesn't go in a double pivot in front of a defense, he doesn't play in that area. It's why every time, see Fulham, we played 3, because him and Gallagher, you wouldn't play either of them next to Enzo in a 2. Mount's either going to play in a 3 or he's going to play higher up. in the attack. He's not gonna come on for Loftus-Cheek. In my opinion, that would be mad. Only player that can come on in that area for me is probably Trevor. I haven't seen Carney in those areas enough, so I don't know if he could do it or not. Maybe he can, I don't know. But I know Gallagher and Mount can't. Well, I don't want them there anyway. Oh, referee, what's going on now? This referee, you've gone soft, brother. We got the ball. Nah, you've gone soft. We got the ball. How is that a free kick? Kai has literally won the ball, and you're saying it's a free kick. How are you saying that's a free kick? You've gone soft. Danny Ings is coming on for Antonio, which is... How's that a foul? He won the ball. Anybody who says goal and it's not a goal, guys, just block him, please. Getting bored of this. Yeah, don't you? If you're a mod, this is what the mods are for. Just block them if it's not. If it's obviously give it a minute. Don't just block them straight away because it could actually be a goal. Maybe people are in different areas in terms of what they're watching it on. But if it's been a couple minutes and you can see it's not, just block. Just go back and block them. Okay, Chilwell's come on. Oh shit, he's made bare subs. So Ziyech has come on, Mount's come on, Chilwell's come on. Wow, made a lot of subs. He's made a lot of subs. He's made bare subs. Well, he's played 67 minutes, so it's not really hooked. Hooked is when you get taken off at half time. It's a long day, man. Head over the bar. Look closely. Here's Felix. Kepa. Much better. Look at Chilwell already. First time Chilwell gets the ball, he progresses it. Look at Chilwell. Yes, Chilwell. Play it across. Oh, you took too long. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Already, Chilwell has come on and done something. Already. I just wish you would have played it. Oh, I don't know. I wish you would have played it first time. Much better, man. Much better. So he's taken both the wingers off. I don't know where Mount is playing or what the plan is because he's taken two wingers off and he's only brought one winger on. So I'm guessing Felix is going to come off the left. Mount's going to be in the middle and then he's going to have Ziyech on the right. Ziyech for Madueke is pretty simple. Oh, Mount. I can see Mount on the right here. It's an opportunity for Mount. Coming off the bench, 20 minutes to go. Change the game. Win the game. Try and change the course of the result. Big opportunity. Impact sub. We need to win. Potter takes two of our main influential players to bring a guy on who doesn't want to be here and a guy who's out of form. Well, let's see. This is his opportunity to make these proactive subs and change games, man. This is what top managers need to do. So he needs to show that he can do it. So I said it minutes before. You need to be proactive, and you need to be able to influence the game. So let's see if these substitutions work. Let's see. So, got 20 minutes to go, man. Come on. Come on, man. Free kick. I've had all the possession. We're not peppering this goal enough. We're not peppering the goal enough second half, man. It's all well and good having 71% possession, but... Oh, Jesus. Well done. Good defending from James. West Ham coming forward. Jesus. Ball in. Clear, 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 clear. Clear. Well done. Come on, man. Come on. It's 20 minutes to go. It's become pinball now. Bro, what is going on here? Shut up. Get up. Get up. You're looking for it. Get up. You're not hurt. Get up. Fool. Nice. Felix. Felix, take it. Well done. Oh, for fuck's sake, bruv. Every minute. Bro, this fucking player on the floor. Bowen's fine, man. He's chatting shit. Nah, you're forcing it, brother. You're fine. Oh, actually, he did catch a little whack there, to be fair. He did catch a little whack. It's not a... Oh, come on. Drop ball. Come on, let's go. Hurry up. Speed up this play, man. You need to find a little second burst in you. Let's go. Come on, Kai. Let's go. Ziyech. Reese. Ruben on the right. Oh, inside centre now. Let's go. Out to Chill. Let's move it. Come on. It's not a pen, man. You man are forcing it. Clutching at straws. Reece James. Leave him. Let him go. He's going. Enzo. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's move this ball, man. Let's move this ball. Chilwell. What have we got delivery-wise? Good ball. Oh! Oh, man. I thought it was in. Oh, I thought it was in, man. Oh, it's well off. It's well off. It's well off. I think it's quite a few yards wide. Oh, unlucky. Much better. Much better. Chilwell on that side, giving us something, giving us some width, giving us some width, man. Yeah, man. See, now, you know what the problem is for me when you're taking off Mudryk, right? If you had given Chilwell and Mudryk 10 minutes to see what we could cook, it could have been different. It's a shame. It's taken off Mudryk, but now Chilwell's out there giving some support. Playing like a fullback. Playing like an actual fullback. So, yeah, Ogbonna did very well. He did. Pigeons on the pitch. Long throw. Bro, there's some Fugazi madness could happen, fam, if we don't fix up. Felix. Some Fugazi shit is coming here, man. This game could go either way, man. Stupid little Danny Ings moment or something madness like that. Badiashile, come on. Well done, let's go. Reese, come on, guys, man. Ziyech. Oh my God, Ziyech. Why take off Madueke? I don't know, man. Zero shots on the goal in the second half. Reese, Ziyech. So you see the difference between Ziyech and Madueke is the lack of pace that Ziyech has. So he needs combination play. He needs a lot of combination play because he's not gonna skin anybody. Reese, good ball in. Need to get the ball to Reese as much as possible. It sounds very much like the old Route 1 way of doing it. But at the end of the day, I need my win, man. Work on it next game. Go again. Start Chilwell for Cucurella in the Premier League next game. Champions League, we play Wednesday. I don't know what his fitness levels are. Maybe they're just building them up right now, so I can't demand he starts. Mount, yes! Oh! Shot from distance. Oh! Jesus Christ. It's all coming down the right with Reese. Mount, good run. Fabianski doing his job. Enzo from distance, well wide. Oh, God. We need this goal, man. We need this goal. Ten minutes. Gallagher's come on. For who? Who did Gallagher come on for? Did he just take off Enzo? No, don't fuck with me. Do not fuck with me. Did he just take off Enzo? Who did he take off? Loftus-Cheek. But why can't he bring on Carney? I don't understand, man. Oh, I can't be bothered anymore, honestly. Obviously, you must trust Gallagher. I don't know. No, I'm not going to fucking make a reason for it. It's just pure stupidity at this point. It's fucking, I don't understand it. I don't get it. You need a goal. You need a goal. You need a bit of chance creation. You need something. And you're gonna, I just don't get it. Anyway, I just can't be asked anymore. Just get the goal, guys. Get the goal, man. Aguerd's coming off. I think he's injured. Johnson's coming on. I'm Potter out. This manager's out of his depth. Subs don't make any sense. Oh, Gallagher. What have you got for me now? This guy, man. He's always on the floor, man. Fucking hell. Brother loves the ground, fam. Loves the fucking ground, fam. We had a week off. How is it still 1-1? We've had a week off, man. First half was so nice. First half was so nice, man. Only 9 points till safety. 9 draws. You had Fofana. You've got Carney in the bench. I don't understand what we're doing. If we fucking concede, oh my fucking God. Is that going to count? Is that actually a fucking goal? No, fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my God. How many more matches do I have to do this? Oh my fucking God. I'm so fucking tired. I'm so fucking tired. It's every fucking game. Every week. Every match. Every day. Every time. Every single day with this shit. That better be offside, fam. That better be offside. Oh my God. These men are doing lines and it's fingernails now that we're looking at. Oh, I can't be bothered, fam. This is ridiculous. I'm actually sick. I'm sick. Wow, what are we looking at here? Oh, we're checking knees and elbows and shit, fam. Bryce, offside, man. Just flag him, man. Fuck. Flag him, man. His hair follicle's offside, man. Can you not see it? Just flag him. Just flag his ass, man. His hair follicle's way offside, man. Look at his hair follicles sticking out, man. Can't you see? Oh, my head is spinning, man. My head is spinning. Hurry up. What is this dead one? What is this dead graphic, fam? It's not even in 1080p. What kind of graphic is this? It's not even in 1080p. This is in 360p. This is what they're using. Offside. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord, fam. Some 360p graphic to determine whether it's offside or not. Listen, Potter nearly lost his mind, fam. His hair nearly fell out. If that goal had gone in, his hair would have fallen out. They need to wake up, man. Look at all the rivals, man. They're fuming. Absolutely fuming. They thought this was it, fam. They thought this was the moment. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Come look at this. look at it. Oh my God. We got life. We just caught life. We just caught life because the words that were about to come out of my mouth get me demonetized, fam. We were about to get life. This whole stream nearly got demonetized, fam. If that counted. I'm sick of it, fam. This is mad. Come on. I need these points. Oh my God, Silver, please do not play now. This is mad. Subs have slowed the game down. Where's Felix, man? I've barely even seen him. Is he off? Bro, where's Felix, bro? Oh my goodness. Is Felix still on the pitch? He is, bro. See, since these substitutions have been made, I've not seen Felix once, fam. What's going on? Jesus Christ. Ziyech. Give me something. Yes, flick on. Oh, unlucky. Bro, I've not seen Felix since these subs. Balling again. Oh. This is just cross and Salah, fam. Inshallah. It's just cross and inshallah. That's all this is now. That's all this is. That's what this has become now. I don't even care, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh, for God's sake. What are you doing, Reece, man? You don't need to give a foul there. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. I'm so tired of this, man. Every day. Look at Fabianski, man. Man's kicking out for a throw. This is what we're up against, man. Pepper this goal. Can't win a game to save our lives, brother. It's every day with this shit. We're such a mid-table team. We're so mid. I'm gonna time you out, Iceman, for your foolishness. You're annoying me now. You're annoying me. You're a mod, but I'm timing you out because anybody can catch this smoke. I'm not in the mood, fam. I'm not in the mood for this shit today. Anybody can catch this smoke. I don't care if you're a mod. Don't wind me up today. I said in my preview, I had Fofana up front. Don't play with me today. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you, fam. Don't play with me right now. Don't play with me, fam. I'm on my last tether, fam. I'm on my last tether. You need to pick and choose. Pick and choose your moments, fam. It's 1-1 against West Ham, 3 minutes to go, and you want to start arguing over strippiness, fam. Shut up. You're fucking around. It's every day with you, bro. Not in the mood. Play it. Oh my fucking God. It just had to be behind everyone, didn't it? Oh my days. The one pass that was basic. Right across the box for Ziyech. She's right there. Right there. Is that a penalty? Hey, it's a fucking pen. Hey, that's a pen. Listen, you better VAR check that shit right the fuck now. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. He's used his hand to block the ball. Check it. Check it. Are you not going to check it? Check it, you scumbag. Oh my God, you need to check it. Why are you not checking that? What the fuck is wrong with these people? Check the fucking pen. Check it. He just used his hand. Check it. Check the... Bro, if these men are taking... No, don't play with me. Check it now. You need to check this. Are you not going to check it? Why is he not checking it? Bro, watch this again. Look, Gallagher. Hey! Check it now. Are you stupid? What the fuck are you doing? What's this referee doing? It's handball. He's literally saved it like a goalkeeper. He's palmed it up. What's going on? Fantastic save. What are you talking about? It's robbery. What the brother, what the hell? Oh. We've got 5 minutes. Bro, what the hell? We're going to get 40 points, man. We're going to get the 40 points. We're on course to get the 40 points. 9 points to go. There's more than 9 games, so. Brother! That's a penalty. Are you checking it yet, you stupid donkey, fam? Are you checking it yet? What's wrong with you? Why have you still not checked it? Oh. I'm rapidly falling out of love with the Premier League, fam. Gonna have to make a little move to the cereal. Oh my God. This Premier League life ain't for me anymore, man. It's long. Yeah, look, even the Chelsea account's doing it. Even the Chelsea account's doing it. Souček makes a great save from Conor Gallagher. Facts. Facts. These little pricks, man. It's a penalty. He saved it. Souček makes the save. I didn't know Souček was a goalkeeper. This referee is a fucking joke. Standard of officiating in this league is disgusting. Absolute bums. Absolute bums. Foolish people. Absolute pricks. Can't even get a little simple decision like that. Oh, bro, I need to just do this review and go, man. I need to get my hair cut, man. I'm pissed. I'm actually pissed, fam. I can't be bothered. I'm not in the mood. I'm putting this review out so fast. I need to get a lineup quickly to pick up my mood. I need to get the sharpest lineup. Listen, barber, you see my barber, yeah? If you're watching, bro, make sure you give me the sharpest lineup of your life today. Do not leave a single hair follicle untouched. You better give me the sharpest trim you've ever trimmed, fam, because I'm in a shit mood. So you better make sure that you put a smile on my face, brother. Please. I need the sharpest trim going, fam. I might even go HD cuts. I'm in such a bad mood, you know. I might just go to HD cuts. I'm actually that pissed. It's getting to that point now. I might just go for a whole face wash and everything, fam. I might have to just go for a whole face wash, everything. Sharpen up the whole thing. I might even have to, bro. I need to stop. Bro. I genuinely might need therapy, fam. Therapy and spa and all that. It's just long. Raw, fam. My chest is burning out of anger. Gallagher, what are you doing? What are you fucking doing again? Woof, woof, bark, bark. What is going on? I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it, mate. Nah, lock off this game, man. We go. We move. Lock off this game, man. Let me do my review and go home, man. I'm actually already home. What am I talking about? Go home. I'm already home. These man have got my head spinning so much I don't even know where I am anymore. Man said go home. I'm already home. I'm already in the comfort of my own home, but I feel like I'm in Stratford right now. I don't even feel comfortable with my own ends. I feel like I'm away from home. You man are making me feel like I'm in Stratford. These men should have to all catch the central line home. I don't even want to see them on the team bus. Make them go onto the central line in rush hour. That's how they're getting home. Claustrophobic as fuck. Send them home on the central line. I want all of them tight, squeezed in like sausages, fam, in that train. Send them all home on the central line. Send them all home on the central line. I've had enough. It's the only way they'll learn. When you're struggling to breathe on that train, you're going to learn fast. You're going to learn fast. Man, lock this thing off, man, please. It's done. Fucking hell, bro. Every fucking game. Oh. Can't be bothered, man. I can't actually be bothered. I actually cannot be fucking bothered anymore. Justice for us getting robbed by VAR in the reverse game. Yeah, I just deeped it. Lawless is going to be so shameless, man, on Monday. Oh. Don't know where I go from here. He ain't the right man. How do you get these ballers a whole week training, still can't beat a bubble team? I'm tired. Brother, we should have been winning 2-0 in the first half. It's the subs, fam. It's just made no effect on the game. It's every day with this shit, man. Every game. I'm tired, bro. I'm exhausted. It's every day. 1 point, fam. We are amortizing these damn points. Oh. Well, that means then 1 point, 1 point. So next game, 1 point. So 3 points. We will collect these 3 points. We're just not going to collect them one game at a time. But we will collect these 3 points. One by one. Amortizing the points. Bloody hell, fam. I've never seen anything like it, fam. How do you go from playing that well in the first half? So well. The football was liquid. The football was beautiful. It was all so wonderful to watch. And then a shit goal that we concede and we walk away with this with nothing. 45 minutes. Why did we make... Do you know what? I'm going to get into it in my review. But why did we make so many subs at once? All I needed to see was Chilwell in for Cucurella and then just leave it. Just leave it. Let's just see how that goes because the attack was working. The attack was working. People were saying Mudryk, okay, cool. But Mudryk had no support from Cucurella. So just bring on Chilwell. We saw from the opening couple of minutes, he's making runs. He's giving options. So then let's see what Mudryk does with him for 10 minutes before we go crazy. And if you're going to make the subs and you need a goal and you need something different, how many more times do I have to say it? Carney over Gallagher. I know Gallagher had the shot in the end and then Souček decided to save it. But just in general, can it be a rule of thumb? But the subs didn't do really anything in the end. We just went back to being limited, back to being boring as hell. Once again, I knew we weren't going to score. Last 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I already knew what it was. We ain't going to score. Back to feeling how we used to feel. That first half, something different. Something fresh. And where's Fofana? You need a goal. You have a striker. Why don't you bring him on? Why? I don't understand. And why are man them saving the ball, but they're not goalkeepers? Why? Chilwell needs to start. They're building up Chilwell's minutes, man. You can see it, so we have to be patient with that. But yeah, I get you 100%. Why didn't Mount square it to Ziyech? I just don't understand why that was close. We should have been putting that to Ziyech, man, but and then when people tell me that I'm not expecting us to get top 4, they wonder why. Because I am scarred. I'm still doing the therapy now. And it's an arm and a leg. I picked up a whole ass eye disease watching this team this season. Whole ass eye disease. So bad I can't even get laser eye surgery. That's how difficult the condition is. It's a madness. The PTSD is strong. And people, bro, listen, Potter is going to get it in the review. Don't worry about all of that. Just right now, it's the watch along mode. I'm just saying. PTSD. Walk before you can run. Talking about top 4, why? Let me talk about a W one time first. One win is all I'm asking. It's all I'm craving for. It's all I'm praying for. It's all I'm preaching for. It's one fucking win. That's all I want. I'm not asking for the moon and the sun to be moved. I'm not asking for the earth I'm not asking for the moon, the sun, the earth. I'm just asking, not the solar system. I'm just asking for a little grain of rice. Just one win. Just one win. Can I get one win, please? Can I get one fucking win? One. We got Dortmund away next. That's going to be fun. Then Southampton at home. Am I lying to you when I tell you I'm nervous for that game? I'm nervous. I have to be nervous. More than you can believe, guys. And then we have Tottenham away. Potter, you better leave there with something. Leeds home. Dortmund home. Leicester away. W settings only continues. Not that we're collecting the W's, but just to let you know what we're hoping for. You know, we keep searching for it. We keep searching for these W's, man. The review will be much more cutthroat. The review will be much more to the point. Right now, I'm just kind of here. I'm just out here, innit? I can't believe it again. And Dortmund ain't gonna be easy. It's not going to be easy. Dortmund away. Is Bellingham fit? Is Bellingham ready to go? Okay. 2 wins in 13. There isn't much to be said. What a damning statistic that is. What a damning statistic. It doesn't get much worse than that, people. What is the point of VAR? I've even got Man United fans on Twitter saying what the hell is going on. Do you know what? Let me just do my review. Guys, smash up the like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'm running this review now. I got shit to say. Let's get the likes up to 1,000. We're nearly there. I hate my life. I really do hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here. Today, you will not kill me today. You will not kill me today. Big Six tweet. What did Big Six tweet now, man? Anyway, I'm gone. In a bit, people. Peace.